What's up? How's everybody doing? Yes.
He's won 2 world titles here in Texas, so he's comfortable here, even though Spence calls it his home ring.
I believe in Garcia.
There we go. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody had a beautiful night. We got boxing happening tonight. We got Spence going up against freaking Garcia. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Me myself, I like both of them. You feel me? But I don't know. Spence is strong. I think Spence is gonna definitely get this win. But let's see what happens. Garcia's a very smart fighter. He might be able to get Spence to do a couple of things Spence don't want to do. And that's basically what it is in any type of sport. You try to get the other guy to do something that he don't want to do, and then you try to take advantage of it. What up, Ed? What up, Damo? What up, Pug? How you doing there, little Pug? What up, Prince to Amir? What up, Tim Tyler? What up, Wanda Weaver? Who else we got up in here? What up, John Paul? Damn, I hate when that shit skip like that. That's fat. What up, Vix? What up, Abdick? What up, Brian Sykes? Spikes, I ain't seen you in a minute. Shout out to Oakland, California. Yeah. What up, Mick Goods? What up, Terrence Watson? What up, Green Jarrell? What up, Katie Cam? Katie Cam? What up, Imran Robinson? You only show up for the fights, my dude? What up, Dreaming of Vegas? What up, Anytime? I think Robinson only shows up for the fights, yo. What up, Zachariah? I got Spence, but I like Garcia. Like, I really like Garcia. I wish Garcia was fighting other fighters because I like Garcia. I like Mikey Garcia. But what up, Bronx Bowman? But Errol Spence is dangerous, yo.
He's going to be able to time him and create that offense that we know that he has. Errol Spence, I'm going to use all the advantages I have. My strength, my height. I'm going to walk Mikey Garcia down. I'm going to cut off that ring, bang that body, and I'm going to make him quit. Yep. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bang him to the point where he can't come back.
Yeah, Garcia has shown no quit, and the reach advantage certainly with Errol Spence. Now let's take a look at the rest of the card that you're going to see. It starts on
let me hook this in there a little bit tighter.
Current or former champion will be performing tonight. Fan favorite Chris Arreola facing off against the undefeated Jean-Pierre Augustine in the over. And remember, for Arreola, this could be it. This could be a spot. So he said, hey, if I don't do well here, I'm moving on. Meanwhile, undefeated bantamweight Cruz.
Oh, you be here every day. There's no comment. It's safe to comment, my brother. It's safe to comment. Well, Garcia's always been tough. It's just that I think Spence is a weight bully. Oh, dude, with his phone in his pocket, he ready to go. I think Spence is a weight bully. You feel me? I think they fighting at 147, but I'm pretty sure Spence can move up to like 155, 156, maybe 160 and fight. You understand what I'm saying? I think Spence is a weight bully. Meaning that he's gonna cut weight, he gonna get. Could we not do that, young? Could we not do that?
Punches and punches. He's the worst thing. He's a tall, heavy puncher in this weight class. And I'm telling you, he's gonna have to use his reach, his height to overcome.
I don't know why y'all hate that woman. I really don't. But every time y'all do that, that's like disrespecting me. Like I don't got my own mind. Like somebody else is telling me what I need to be doing or what I don't be doing. I don't know what about y'all make y'all think I'm a follower. I'm not gonna ask you to not do that again.
A little hiccup 13 months ago. Took him some time to get himself.
It's just like y'all just want to ruin my life. Like that's like this shit is crazy.
Psychologists to help him work with the right types of things. He had the drug issue, the suspension there, and then the oil. That's why his title was taken away. And he hopes to get that high here at AT&T with a great view of the entire building, including the large monitor down closer.
Can't go one day without the fucking bullshit. Not one day. This is crazy.
Yeah, thank you very much, Chris. Thank you, guys. I'm alongside three division champion, my fellow co-host for Inside BBC Boxing, Abdul Lawrence. Good to see you. Listen, you both trained with Robert Garcia, with Mikey's brother. What's going on in that dressing room right now? Give us some insight.
Look, I believe that's going on in the dressing room. There's nothing but confidence.
I'm not asking again. Y'all gonna tie my hands and give me no choice. So it is what it is. So do what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna tie my hands and give me no choice. So do what you do. I got no more. I'm not even gonna talk about it no more. I'm not gonna keep letting my happiness get disrupted. So you do what you're gonna do, and then I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, and then we just fuck it, right?
Garcia, he doesn't take that personally. He doesn't believe in being the underdog or being favorites. I think he just knows what's capable of doing, and that's to win. And he always finds a way. What he's doing.
Shout out to PA. Dude, I'm not showing the actual fight because I would get in trouble with YouTube. I'm just gonna commentate over the fights and tell y'all what I see and what I think is happening. And try to give y'all like a play-by-play, blow-by-blow type thing. Feel me?
I think he's going to be cautious. He's going to be smart. He's going to be working those rounds, thinking a lot in there. But nervous, I mean, we all get nervous.
What's up, big boy? Appreciate you. I appreciate, I damn sure do appreciate the people that come in here and don't just try to like, I don't understand why people wait their whole day to stress me out. I don't understand this.
Absolutely right. Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, 74.
Let's bring in Heidi Angel, who's backstage for us. She spoke with Mikey Garcia earlier on today. Thank you very much, guys. Well, Mikey, I think you need a vehicle just for all the belts coming out of it here today.
I think there's only one way to solve the problem, and there's only one way to solve the problem. So keep doing what y'all do, yo. I swear, I see anybody else put up a wheelchair, I'm banning them, and that's that. That's how we doing it. Anybody else put up a wheelchair, they're getting banned. That's that. I'm not talking. I'm not discussing it. I don't care who you are. So do what you want to do.
You know, your dad and your father, they were already here. So you rode over here with all your boys. What was the car ride over like?
Do what you want to do. What kind of people make fun of somebody in bad health? What kind of people are you? People are despicable. They're making fun of somebody in bad health. That's what they're doing. Every time you see somebody put a wheelchair up, they're making fun of somebody who might be dying. That's what they're doing. The people are despicable.
I feel that, like I said, he resembles a lot. The way he fights, he resembles me a lot. He does everything very well. Doesn't make mistakes. Picks his punches right. You have to be very, very smart about picking the timing, the distance. Landing the punch at the right time.
What up, Gotti?
The right distance where I can avoid his punches.
What up, Lady Biddle? Appreciate you.
I gotta be sharper than he is. Gotta be quicker than he is.
This is crazy.
An incredible opportunity for you tonight.
They making fun of somebody who might die. Every time you see somebody put up that, they making fun of somebody that got health problems that they could die from. Every time you see the people put the, that's why anybody put up any wheelchairs, I'm just kicking you. That's it. I don't care who you are. I'm not that type of person. Y'all be that type of person. I'm not that type of person. I'm not that type of person. Shout out to Lady Biddle with the donation. I'm not that type of person. You could be that type of person. You got the right to be whatever type of person you want to be.
Thank you, Heidi. The Box Force pay-per-view sponsored by Takata, the official beer boxing, by Twin Peaks, Eats, Drinks, Save Views, and by Limitless Pill. Reinvent yourself. Back with our guys. How about who's had a tougher opponents thus far in terms of coming into this fight?
People despicable. Should be ashamed of yourselves. But I know you're not, though. There's a group in here that like bullying people, right? So one of the ways that they bully people is by putting up the... Yeah, but hold on. Some people have been putting up that wheelchair recently. Some people have been putting up that wheelchair recently to make fun of May Lane.
Garcia has fought a number of fighters who were undefeated or had titles on his way to getting those 4 championships. He was very calm and relaxed coming into the building. And Spence yesterday, he's very soft-spoken. He said, hey, I can talk softly, but when I get out there, I'm going to try to get my guys head off.
All right, so I take that back. All right, I take that back then. Then I was wrong. All right. All right, now you're right. You damn sure don't sneak this in. That's a fact. Then I was wrong. I apologize. It is what it is. I just said, then I apologize. I just said I apologize.
Was at the press conference the other day where he said, you and your brother been talking a lot of smack about me. I'm going to go out there. Mikey, just look,
whole bunch of stuff, man.
Put a hurt on you. Mikey, look at the guy just smiled. He knew he got it under his skin. This baby is more psychological than his physical.
Right. So the longer it goes, does that favor Garcia? I mean, I know he's the underdog, but or does it favor anybody?
You know what? I think maybe. The longer it goes, it may favor Garcia because he knows how to make adjustments. I'm not saying Errol doesn't, but Errol Spence has had his way in 24 fights.
Nah, they right. Both of those two dudes is correct, and they do put that up. So I'm wrong, and I'll accept that. And I'm wrong about them putting that up just now. I'm wrong. I apologize. That's it. If they want to talk shit about me being wrong, go at it. I'm not even going to say nothing.
Thanks very much, Chris. It is loud here at ringside. We can barely hear ourselves speak. You took part in a number of championship fights. What's going through the minds of Errol Spence Jr. and Mikey Garcia right now?
Well, both of them probably are very excited and, poised, ready for the fight. I mean, they've done a lot of training. Now they really just want to get into the ring and fight. Tired of press conferences, tired of talking about what they're going to do and what they're not going to do. They just want to fight. I'm excited about the fight. I'm looking forward to it.
And Joe, a number of people in Mikey Garcia's camp advised him against taking this fight with Errol Spence Jr., but he went ahead and he kept it.
I think Garcia is going to win. I think Spence is going to win. I think Spence is a weight bully. Put it like this. When you go into a boxing ring, right? If somebody outweighs somebody else by, I don't know, 5 pounds, that's a big deal. Spence be going into fights outweighing his opponent by like 10, 15 pounds. He be gaining 10, 15 pounds in a matter of 24 hours. He a weight bully.
Did a great job in the first half of the fight, outmaneuvering him. And of course, Errol Spence.
Once again, I just said something, and I do want to apologize to Ant, and I do want to apologize to Young.
Errol Spence Jr. and Mikey Garcia are both undefeated champions, and they're.
But you're talking about somebody right now, and me, who had like 6 people just absolutely. I don't even want, like, it's crazy.
Up next, a couple of heavyweights will enter the ring. It'll be Chris Garcia going up against Jean-Pierre Augustine in our first bout on pay-per-view from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Ariola and Augustine. Now the tape, Ariola, 48 years of age, as you heard from Chris Myers, if he loses tonight, this could be it for his professional career, 7 years older than Augustine. Ariola weighing in at 239.25 pounds, Augustine at 226.5. And career rounds fought as professionals, Ariola at 207, Augustine only 48 in his 18 professional bouts. To the ring.
What you mean Garcia couldn't knock? Oh, he couldn't knock out AB. You're right. But I don't think Garcia's going to knock out Spence. That's crazy. I do think that I do think that it's gonna be a what up, Karen? I do think it's gonna be a good fight. Right now, I got like a group of bullies chasing me down every day on the internet. Watch our next live. They're gonna be in here. Shit is crazy.
All right, guys, here we go. Brought to you by TGB Promotions and Ringstar Sports. 10 rounds of boxing in a heavyweight special attraction. Introducing you first on my right.
Who put up a link? Yeah, we don't put no. We're not sending no links through. We can't let any links go through. So you see any links, just take them down.
No losses and 1 draw with 12 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the undefeated fighter known as Kid Creole.
I think Spence is gonna knock him out, yo. I like Garcia too. If Garcia was fighting like if almost anybody else, I'd be going for Garcia. If Garcia, okay, who I be going for, or who I like more than Garcia? I like Thurman more than Garcia. I like Spence more than Garcia. Guess if Danny Garcia was fighting him, I'd go for Danny.
Introducing Chris, the Nightmare At our 3 in charge, now giving instructions, we have Neil Young. Okay, y'all, I'm going to go some dress. Do you have any questions? Remember, we have enough time. Question luck, we're going to look to.
Why is she so dead set on showing her feet like crazy and in this guy's face? Why is he going for that?
All Captain Unified rules, no three knockdown hold, no standing in count. Fighter cannot be saved by the bell. Only the referee can stop the fight. No decision if an accidental foul stops the fight before 4 rounds.
Basically, I'm gonna have to get rid of all those people's friends sooner or later, and I already see it coming.
It's the latest installment of the Los Angeles Boston Sports Rivalry.
All right, we got Ariella and Augusta. Ariola and Augusta. It looks like Ariola is gonna be the bull. Augusta is gonna be the matador. Usually the person that's the matador is moving backwards while the bull is coming forwards. Oh, nice 2-piece. He hit him with the 1-1 bang. And all 3 punches got through, so I don't think Ariola has good defensive skills. They posturing, yep. It looks like Augusta, even early in this fight, is hitting him at will. Hit him with another 1-2, bang, bang. It looks like he's just setting him up for the 1-2. Right now, that's all you have to do because Ariela's he's just walking, he's just following him. You don't want to follow the guy that's punching when he's moving backwards. What you want to do is you want to cut the ring off. You don't want to just walk behind him. What Ariola looks like he's doing is he's just walking behind him. He's not cutting the ring off. He just got hit with a left. He stumbled a little. Homeboy let him recover. He's just hitting him with the 1-2. Both of these guys look like they aren't really good at throwing punches either, just to be honest with you. All right, Augusta went for the, put it like this. Halfway to written round, one guy landed 7 punches, the other guy landed 1. I haven't seen anybody change levels yet. I don't even think they threw anything to the body. Augusta's wrapping them up. He might be just trying to get the round and get out of it. I think they're heavyweights too. Yeah, they're heavyweights. Okay, right now it looks like Augusta. He's the black guy. He's just wrapping them up. And they need to give Ariola another hit. He landed another hit. He landed another one. Oh, that was a nice straight. I mean, a nice, see, they gave him another one. It's, these guys look really sloppy. 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 One guy went to hold the other guy, and he ended up falling down to the ground. These guys look really sloppy. And he's just throwing 1-2s, but that's what a lot of big guys do. He slipped the punch, right? Okay, so Arreola, hold on, I'll tell you what happened in a second. Just in case something else happened. He's just following him. He's not cutting the ring off. I think he got hurt. I think Augusta got hurt because halfway through the round, he just started trying to grab dude. So I think Augusta got hurt. But one thing that Augusta did that he should have did a little better was Arreola, he threw the jab. So when he ducked under the jab and he moved in, he could have ripped him to the body. But instead of ripping him to the body, he tried to grab him. You understand what I'm saying? So the dude threw the punch and he got out of the way. He got out of the way and he stepped forward. What you want to do whenever you're trying to weave out of the way of a punch, you don't really want to weave and then get back. That's something that people do that isn't really technically sound. What you want to do is when you slip the punch, it's called slipping a punch. When the guy throws the punch and you make a miss, you want to close distance. You want to close distance and you want to rip something to the body, or he could have threw the uppercut, or he could have closed distance and came over the top on him.
If it would have been landed, it may have been good nice.
Go, take it down. Let's box, okay? Round 2 scheduled for 10 in the heavyweight division. 38-year-old Chris the Nightmare Arreola, 31-year-old Jean-Pierre Augustine.
Oh, these guys they just look terrible. I think they just put this fight out there on purpose to have a fight that go a couple of rounds. Okay, now he slipped the punch into the uppercut, and then he throws himself to the ground. So I don't know what any of that is about. That was crazy. He slipped the punch, threw the uppercut. I don't think it landed solid. And then he tried to grab the guy, but he threw his own self to the ground. So I don't know what that's about. Does he know what sport this is? You already said this guy's a flopper. Oh, that was a nice uppercut. Okay, I'm going to tell you something that Augustine is doing that I like, right? And I think that this is what his strategy might be, but he's just not using it very well. What he's trying to do, it seems, like he did this at least 2 times that I saw, is throw a punch, throw a power punch, right? He just did it with an uppercut. And when he throws the uppercut, after he lands the punch, he grabs the dude so you can't throw back. Floyd Mayweather does that a lot. But the thing about that is you have to land a square, solid punch. And he said they just miss it. They're just missing. It's not even like, I don't know what to tell you. This fight is. They got the camera on the guy's wife. The guy's wife ain't even watching the fight. She's on the phone. She's probably on Snapchat. I mean, she's probably on Instagram. Shout out to Snapchat and Instagram. There was a super chat. Nobody super chatted. It wasn't it was a super chat earlier. I called it out. Oh, sup chat. Oh wow, I'm talking to a boyfriend. She's doing something. Oh, okay. So this is something I want to point out real quick. I'm waiting for the match to be over. Okay, so one guy is a southpaw and the other guy fights conventional, right? So when you're a southpaw, you got a southpaw and you got a southpaw and a conventional fighter, the closest punch is going to be that jab, right? So the guy that's the conventional fighter, Arreola, What he's doing is he's getting up close to the guy and then he's throwing that jab. You understand what I'm saying? He's getting up close and he's throwing that jab. But homeboy who fights on the other side, it looks like he's not really used to defending the jab coming from that side, because while they're standing like this and the jab is coming from this side right here, you already got the hand up. He should be able to block it real easy, but it's just coming through and it's hitting him anyway.
Augustine's corner, his trainer Victor Baggett feels that Augustine is taking first 2 rounds. Well, that's wishful thinking, as far as I'm concerned. And I don't think Augustine is facially or body language showing that.
In this fight, I like the ref. Both of these guys, yeah. But I've seen Ariola fight before though. I just missed something. Talking to y'all, Augustine got. Ariola hit Augustine. It looks like Augustine is ready to go down, but Ariola's not closing distance. Once again, he's following him. He's not cutting off the ring. You got to cut off the ring. He's not cutting off the ring. He's just following him. You got to, hit him again. He tried to grab him. Augustine tried to grab him, and it's early in the match. It's early in the round. So he's going to, I can't even tell you what kind of punches the guy's throwing because the shit don't even make sense.
Well, you got 2 big heavyweights laying on him. You get middleweights on down.
Once again, that jab, he just don't see it. I don't know why he don't see it. Finally goes to the.
Remember, Augustine is also dabbled in acting. He's been in 3 different movies.
I don't think he was acting there without laughing. I can tell you that. But
I don't know what to tell you. It's just like he doesn't have no killer instinct. Dude is ready to go. There you go. He knocks him down. Ariola knocks Augustine down. Augustine goes like this. I don't know what to tell you. Now he realizes he got to get up. I don't think he's going to let him fight. He ain't going to let him fight. He ain't going to let him fight. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Okay, I think he's gave it up on trying to get out of the way. I think the ref should have probably stopped it. Stop it! We tried to give him a chance. Main event is Spence versus Garcia. That was crazy. That was crazy. What was I just telling y'all? It's like he don't know how to not get hit. Wasn't I just telling y'all that? I was just telling y'all about the jab. Once I come out and telling y'all about the jab, right in the first second of the damn next round, homeboy gets rocked. We heard what he just said? That jab.
Yesterday, I can't lose Pat, I'll retire.
Yeah, he started early with the left jab and
jab. You hit him? And the punch that did it that I was just telling y'all about was the jab. Jab. What was I just telling y'all right before the round started?
Augustine's trying to hang on.
His arm got wrapped around the ropes. That didn't help much either. Because he was kind of vulnerable there. But everyone really let loose.
The dude didn't know how to get out of the way of the damn jab. No, don't put no links up. I don't want YouTube screwing me, and you don't know whose link that is. He might send you to some kind of viruses. I think that was his 3rd round.
Coming back after this amount of time at 38 years old is pretty amazing. Looking like that. Yes, an undefeated guy. Yeah. Keep going.
To the ring for the decision, Jimmy Leggett Jr.
Told ya. What's I telling you? I kept telling you the jab, the jab, the jab, the jab. What happened? He came out first punch. I just explained the jab. Third round. Just explained the jab.
Thank you very much. Well, Chris, Joe Goosen just said ringside, he looks like he is back. We have never seen him look so good. But you told me before this fight and all the guys that if you didn't win this fight, you would be retiring.
I only fight to win, the fight to look good. You know, Kid Creole, hungry man, hungry kid. He came out here making a name for himself using me. And what's going to happen? I came out here because I'm still heavyweight to back with. I'm title chasing, not check chasing. And let's get it, man. I lose, I'm out. I ain't losing.
You most certainly did not lose this fight. Did you expect him to be a flopper and go down as many times as he did?
You know what? I feel like I touched him a couple times. I seen in his eyes that he was hurt. But I just kept my composure. I tried to,
Told you he was hurt. I told you he was hurt in the first round.
It showed. This division is wide open.
I told you he was hurt in the first round. I told you he was hurt in the first round. Didn't I say that? I said it looked like he hurt.
Respect, hard, you know what? I love what I do. I'm blessed to be a fighter.
Congratulations on an amazing win here in front of this amazing crowd. Eddie?
Thanks very much, Heidi. With his family ringside, Chris Ariola, 38 years of age, goes to 38-5-1, 33 by a knockout.
And let's look at Ariola. Starting.
Yo, what up? I'm live doing the fight right now. What's good? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, that's what it is. Later. I don't know who the next fight is. I don't know who the next fight is. Give me a second.
They both threw a lot of punches there, but Ariel has certainly landed a real power punches. And 35 of those power punches. Wrong, it says there 119 by Augustine, but man, I got to tell you, it looked like it was one side of the game. All right, let's get back to Chris, Ray, and Sean. Hey, thanks very much. Of course, we're counting it out of the main event. Errol Spence Jr., the favorite, undefeated, the champion tonight. But sitting in his locker room, he was watching us, and he noticed Sean Porter on our set. His leprechaun outfit. And so he wants to borrow your suit. I know he tweeted that out. So
that's why he's in green.
I'm sorry. Tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day, so we're all getting a kick out of it. Somewhere on the other end of the rainbow, Sean Porter, you are fire.
On the other side of the rainbow is Showtime Sean Porter with his WBC green belt.
Oh, that's
Bong! That's why he got on the green. Copy.
would you like to take him on
Hey,
after this
listen,
fight?
I'll take on all of it. The season, the fight, all of it.
As Spence getting ready for his showdown. Interesting note here, by the way. You talked earlier about how you haven't seen a fight like this with guys in their prime in quite a while. It's been nearly 20 years since we had a welterweight title fight between two undefeated guys in their prime. Oscar De La Hoya, Felix Trinidad, and this one should be even better than that.
Yeah.
Oh, he missed a great opportunity to plug St. Patrick's Day.
As we look forward,
He missed a great opportunity to plug St. Patrick's Day. Well, I'm not really rooting for either one of them. I like both of them. I think Spence is gonna win.
Take a look into the future, which could be a problem, but zero Spence.
Okay.
And we're expecting him to win this fight.
Yeah, when we listen to him talk, he's so calm and relaxed. All right, so other fights on the card before we get to the main event. And we're glad to have
See, I think Errol Spence is a weight bully.
Chris Ariola with Joe and Kenny and Spence on the call how important this fight was for him. He landed him. He's 38. He told he said, hey, I'm going for your fight. I'm gonna step away. Jean-Pierre Augustine came in with a 17-0-1 record, and it was a left jab, and it was early.
You know, I've known Chris for a long time. He's had to rededicate himself to the sport over and over and over. And I think that's why he said, this is it. If I don't do it tonight, then I'm not going to do it at all. We saw him have some big punches throughout this fight.
That jab.
I like to see him fight. I call him the Polish warrior. Kid we saw last fight.
Oh, the dude got knocked down and turned over and went like this. You already know the fight was over. Oh, take a side source, and if he could get cool like nice cool.
I think age trumps you right now. Age trumps you tonight. And the fight against Adam Kalinowski, we get to see that again. And we get to see a young, strong, vibrant Polish kid who throws punches and punches against a seasoned veteran who was basically on his last leg. And he knows.
Yo, you can tell he don't know. He don't even got. Where's his team at? He's so happy. He's like, yes, I didn't think I was gonna win this shit, yeah.
By the way, Kalinowski, yes, from Poland, but has taken it into Brooklyn and they've taken him. He's a fun fighter to watch. In fact, Ariola talked about him yesterday. He enjoys watching him fight, so maybe that's the next opponent. But what about it?
Wait, hold on. This fight is in Brooklyn?
Does Ariola get another title shot?
Well, he's got a few more fights. He don't get around to fight for the coming back.
I hope it ain't in Brooklyn because I could have won.
That have been more deserving at this point. A couple more fights, a couple more victories, then he can get back in line. I agree. Logo tossed out the name Adam Kalinowski, another guy who fought just recently tonight, Charles Martin. I think if he were to beat one of those two guys, put him right in there, or Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, one of those guys.
We are live. We are boxing champions from AT&T Stadium, and there is Chris Ariola.
AT&T Stadium.
Third round knockout, 7 straight knockout for him. His record, he's now won 30.
They in Texas.
Lost 5 and 1 draw.
No, they in Texas. They in Texas. Shout out to Brooklyn, though. Yeah. Shout out to the Cowboy Stadium. Yeah.
I see some people talking about Spence.
They want to make sure they got all the bucks.
And the crowd should be really, really electric when we get to that main event.
And it's built up really quick, too. Well, I'm not used to this. Usually it takes a while for the energy to come in, you know, for the people to start pouring in. They know what tonight means. They're already here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, over the last 15, 20 minutes, half hour, they're coming. And this place started to fill up. You know, it's a big arena. As we said, over 8,000 seats, but it's really started to fill up. And now let's straight at ringside.
Yeah, okay, so it's the belt, not the St. Patrick's.
It's 100%.
Where is the belt? Do you have that? You bring it?
No. It's hard to travel with.
Okay. Security issues, right? AT&T Stadium seats over 100,000 people. So many options. We talked about the great crowd. It's hard to know which seat is actually the best seat in the house. So we asked our Heidi Andro to try and find the best seat.
That's a big ass fucking arena, yo. That shit is retarded.
Thank you very much, guys, here at AT&T Stadium. It can hold over 100,000 people, and that means there are a lot of seats to choose from.
I said that fucking arena can hold over 100,000 people. That shit is retarded.
So we built what was at the time the largest video screen in the world. But today, we're going to figure out the best house is from
Preferably, I'm going to think somewhere close to the ring.
Definitely the most protected. We are here in the Dallas Cowboys Owners Club. This is where you will find A-list celebrities, former presidents.
Yo, so when it's new. It's about 7-8 years old or something like that. Yo, I remember when okay, so a while back I have a brother and he used to have season tickets, so we used to go to the Nets games all the time when the Nets were still in New Jersey, the Meadowlands, wherever the fuck they explain it. We used to go to the Mets games all the times, and he not only had season tickets, but he had an in with homegirl that was at the season ticket. He had like an in with some of the people that was like involved with like the selling the tickets in the first place. So he didn't only have season tickets, but we had VIP passes. We had everything. That shit used to be dope. I met a lot of celebrities down there. Yo, I thought Darryl Strawberry was taller. Appreciate you, Valerie. I thought Daryl Strawberry was taller. Like I saw Daryl Strawberry in real life. Like I was like, damn, I thought he was taller. I did not know that. I used to think. I did not know that. Walt Frazier was that tall. I thought Walt Frazier was shorter than he was.
It's a great venue. This is the 4th time that they're holding a boxing event here. We had terrific crowds. I think over 50,000 for the Pacquiao fight, and it's a great crowd tonight that'll get louder and louder as the evening goes on.
Yeah, 50,000 for Canelo, about 50,000 for Pacquiao. They expect anywhere from 30 to 40,000, 40 plus for tonight's fight.
Hey, hold on, that's what we said he hit?
And you're not here to shame on you.
What's great here, too, is there are so many great eating and drinking places, and the large screen monitor that you can watch. And when there's football games, players, even while they're on the field, sometimes they're watching their monitor instead of their opponent. All right, coming up next is Luis Neri, nicknamed the Panther, against Michael Arroyo. Neri making his premier boxing champions debut, stateside debut as well, against the former super flyweight champion Arroyo. Sean, let's start with you. What are you looking for in this bantamweight showdown coming up live here in just a moment?
So I had an opportunity to watch Neri at length. The dude is strong. He comes forward. He does not stop punching, which is what you expect at that lightweight. But he carries some power at that lightweight. A lot of people say he's a reminiscent of Manny Pacquiao right now at that weight class. Yeah, he's got 28 fights, 28 victories, and he's fighting guys who's a seasoned veteran, but by all indications.
Yo, I did not know Kodak Black was talking about he punched Sticky Fingers in the face. Fuck out of here.
Coming into this fight undefeated at 28-0, a 24-year-old fighter worth watching. We talked about how great this place is, a practical room here at AT&T Stadium. So it's closed. So
I might need a shade.
Comfortable. You guys look comfortable. Last week, we had the fight Fox MS when we were outdoors in Southern California, Los Angeles.
Yeah, I don't believe that shit. Fuck out of here. Do me a favor. I don't want no wheelchairs in here. I want 0 wheelchairs in here. Unless you're a person that I know is a crip, I don't want nobody putting a wheelchair up. I'm not going to give another warning. Unless you're a person that I know for a fact is a crip, I don't want nobody putting no wheelchairs up. I know y'all going to keep trying me, though. And so I know y'all going to keep trying me. I know you are.
We're up here and he's down there. So, Lex, I hope you're watching with Joe and Kenny. Are you standing by?
We're standing by. We're here.
You can handle the temperature here. We'll adjust it whenever.
It's a lot warmer. What you don't realize, last time when I had the blanket.
Nah, not even. I don't got no problems with Crips. I'm saying if you are a Crip and you put up a wheelchair saying Crip, I don't got a problem. If you just somebody that just want to put up wheelchairs, I'm going to take that like you trying to disrespect somebody else. And then in that case, I'm going to have a problem with it. But if you are a person that I know is a Crip because you've been talking Crip shit forever, they have a community where I'm not saying who's a part of it and who ain't a part of it, but they have a community where they got their little group that they just, I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. But quite a few of them can't come back. Quite a few of them can't come back. So they trying to convince the ones that can come here to disrupt business. You feel me? Like, this is my job. This is where I work. Yeah, this is my job. This is where I work. But to them, it's all fun and games. You understand what I'm saying? So if you want to ride with them niggas that can't come back here no more, if you want to ride with them, not a problem. I'm not going to stop you. But what I am going to do is I'm just going to ban your account. So if you are not a person that I know for a fact, it's sad. If you're not a person that I know for a fact is a Crip, then I don't want you putting up any wheelchairs. That's it.
Couple of pathways scheduled for 10 rounds. Luis Neri and Michael Arroyo. Neri and Arroyo
In the last fight, I got Spence. I just think he's a weight bully. Period. And just so we're clear, I'm cool with every last one of you not speaking to me ever again. I'm okay with that. Just so we're clear. I prefer that don't be what happened, but if that's what has to happen, I'm perfectly fine with it. Will not lose any sleep.
Ladies and gentlemen, from AT&T Stadium here in Arlington, Texas, Premier Boxing Champions presents, in association with Sanford Promotions, Bantam Weights in the Ring, brought to you by Pecate, Limitless Pill, and Twin Peaks. Introducing our judges, scoring from ringside, Leon Griffin, Jesse Reyes, and Corey.
I just don't see anybody beating Spence. I'm a big Keith Thurman fan. I don't think Keith Thurman can beat Spence. That's just my opinion.
Introducing you first on my right, fighting out of the red corner, wearing blue trunks with red, white, and blue trim. Hailing from Fajardo, Puerto Rico.
Okay, we got Mac Joe Arroyo.
With a record of 18 wins, 2 losses. He has 8 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the former Olympian and former super flyweight.
I really like Thurman. Thurman is my favorite guy at 147. I don't think he could, I don't know if he could beat Spence.
And his opponent across the ring on my left, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing gray trunks, hailing from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico. He weighed in at the bantamweight limit of 118 pounds. He is undefeated in his campaign in the ring with a record of 28 wins, no losses, 22 wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, making his U.S. debut, please welcome the undefeated former bantamweight champion of the world, introducing Luis Pantera Neri. Our referee in charge, now the instructions, we have Lawrence Cole.
Wow.
Two former champions, both southpaws. And Joe Arroyo, the former IBF World Super Flyweight title holder, and Luis Neri, former WBC.
All right, so we got some guy named Mac Love. I mean Mac, I don't know. Arroyo versus Neri. They both southpaws? They both southpaws. Ah, it looks like Arroyo, I think that is, went to the body, jab to the body. That goes that whenever you see somebody go to the body early, that's always a good look. They just circling in the middle of the ring currently. Neri looks a lot more comfortable in there. Arroyo has the blue trunks on. Neri has on gray trunks. Arroyo has the Puerto Rican flag on his shorts.
National Beatz Arroyo has lost 2 of his last 3 bouts after winning the first 17 of his professional career. Neri, with 9 amateur bouts.
You know what I should just do? I should just proactively just block every single which one of the people in a little small community. Because they're only going to come by and start shit anyway, right? I think that's what I should do. I think I should just block them, like all of them, on every platform. Fuck it, right? Just think about that shit. Why wait? Why wait? That shit don't even make. I know they're gonna do the fuck shit. I'm not gonna give in. They're not gonna stop.
But you know, most guys usually go to a good gym and they catch that post early. I don't know if you're assuming that or you know that as a fact. No, but I'm just saying sometimes that happens. No, I just, you know.
It looks like Neri has decided that Arroyo, I think he felt a couple of punches from Arroyo, and Arroyo might not have the power to keep him off him. So now he's moving in. Arroyo eye on the left side is looking a little red. Oh, going to the body. Arroyo going to the, Neri going to the body. Arroyo covered up pretty good though. Nice punches. Arroyo hit him with the counter on the way in. Neri is backing him down. He's kind of just following him though. He's not really cutting the ring off. Arroyo trying to keep him off him, but it doesn't look like Arroyo has the power to keep him off. It just doesn't look like he has the power. The problem might be that Arroyo just doesn't have the power currently.
As we await the main event between Errol Spence Jr. and Mikey Garcia, looking at the former heavyweight champion, Evander
Spence by murder. Roberto Duran. Shout out to Roberto Duran. Yeah. Manny Pacquiao. Shout out to Manny Pacquiao. Yeah. His wife ain't bad looking. Yo, they won't let he don't sit on chairs or some shit? Neri doesn't sit on chairs. He's just standing in the corner talking.
Lennox gets off when he walks through this crowd here. They don't leave him alone. He's one of the all-time great heavyweight champions. Ruled the 90s for 10 years as heavyweight champion.
Our Heidi Admiral will speak to
What do you mean ruled the 90s? Did he?
Round 2 is scheduled for 10 of the
They just don't like Mayweather. No telling.
From Mexico, McJoy Arroyo from Puerto Rico.
Neri has pretty good defense in the pocket, it seems. Arroyo threw 3 punches, and Neri, didn't even throw up guards, just, slipped them or dodged them. I think he's just not scared of Arroyo's power. I think right now he's trying to set him up. I think right now Neri is trying to get in position so he can set him up. I think he's just not scared of Arroyo's power. Neri won the first round, of course. Who said that?
Neri got started early. I love the fact that he got started early. It looks like he had a great warm-up.
The ref just saved him. I think he was going down. I think now Arroyo is scared of Neri's power. I think it's kind of obvious. I seen Arroyo hit Neri with 2 power punches square, and it just shook him off. Neri just shook him off. I think he lacks the power to be able to contend. I think he needs the point. You know what I'm saying? Like, he needs the point. Oh, wow. That's the second time he caught him with that same counter. I'm going to tell you what it is in a second. Hold on. That's the second time he caught him with that same exact counter. I'm gonna tell you what happened. That's a knockdown. That's a knockdown. That was a knockdown. The ropes can't hold you up. Heard what he said? The ropes just helped him. I'm telling you what I'm talking about. That was a knockdown. Thank you. Heard what he said? If the ropes stop you from going down, they can still call it a knockdown. All right, so this is what he did. He did it to him twice. I'm going to show you what he did. The Arroyo guy, he's trying to come over the top, right? Wait, which way is he coming? He's trying to come over the top, right? So the Arroyo guy, what he did was he tried to come over the top. Remember I was telling you last time about slipping punches. So when he throws the punch that he's trying to go over the top, homeboy is stepping in to slip the punch, and he's uppercutting him. You understand what I'm saying? So he's stepping in and he's uppercutting him. Bang! You understand what I'm saying? Bang! That's what he's doing to him. He did it to him twice. Second time, he sent him down. Am I lying? Who watching the fight? Ain't that exactly what he's doing? And that's exactly what I said that the other dude should have did last fight. Am I lying? Anybody watching the fight? Am I lying? That's exactly what he did. And that's exactly what I said that somebody that dude needed to do last fight. I know what I'm talking about. And they agree that that second one should be I don't know who you are, Lala, but you're about to be out of here. He's waiting to counter him. Didn't I also tell you that? Didn't I tell you he's waiting to counter him? Oh, he did it again. The ref saved him. He needed a little breath. He did it again. He's slipping the punch and he's throwing that uppercut. Oh. See, now what he's did is because he keeps slipping that punch and throwing that uppercut. Yeah, Royo losing. Now that he keeps slipping that punch and throwing that uppercut, now Royo can't throw that over the top that he's been trying to throw. This punch right here that he's been trying to throw, he can't throw it because every time he throw it, he get hit. Now he wanted to throw that punch again, Arroyo this time, but instead of just throwing the punch, he sent the punch. Instead of just sending the punch by itself like he been doing, what he did was he doubled up on the jab. You know what I'm saying? So he doubled up on the jab, bang, bang, then he threw the punch. Because one of the things that you use the jab for is to blind people. You know, so your opponent can't see. Knock him down again every time I turn away. And Dude said he hit him with another left hand. Yeah, Royo, Puerto Rican. Damn. This is going to be a short fight.
Really going after him now.
Because Arroyo doesn't have the power to keep him off of him. Thank you. Arroyo is weaker. He don't have the power to keep him off of him. I saw that in the first round. Ding, ding, ding. He just don't have the power to keep him off of him. He's just not physically strong enough.
As you watch these fights here in this spectacle, you fought in Ellis, you fought in Madison Square Garden. What do you think of this?
It's a great fight.
In the building, the atmosphere.
Beautiful. This is it.
They most certainly are. Jerry Jones knows how to do it, doesn't he? We just saw heavyweight Chris Arreola in the ring. What do you think of this heavyweight division right now?
Well, it's exciting. And you got people who We really come into the fight now.
In terms of Deontay Wilder, what makes him so special? 40-0-1.
He takes chances. He's a guy that started off late, but when he fights, got good fight game, let him go.
You and Lennox Lewis are still across the ring from one another. He's right over there. What do you want to say to him?
Good luck.
Thanks so much. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Next time, so you would share the ring on a couple of games.
Yeah, that was sad. Evander looked like he didn't even know what he was told. Like every response Evander game was generic. I was a big Evander Holyfield fan, by the way. Anyway, they used to use him in fucking Knockout Kings all the time. Also, I used to use Lennox Lewis too. Used to use quite a few different guys. Ooh, back. He just doesn't have the power. Royo doesn't have the power to scare Neary. Damn. He did the same combination twice. One thing that I'm going to say about Neary that he's doing really, really well is gauging distance. He's gauging distance really, really well. And when you can gauge distance well, yeah, fight night. I love fight nights. In fact, I hope they bring that shit back. When you can gauge distance really well, this pay-per-view, you can gauge distance really, really well, it's easier to throw combinations and land. No, Arroyo punches are not effective. He's just not strong enough. He's just not strong enough.
30-25 because of the two knockdowns that happened in round number 2 and round number 3. Harry's power was really taking effect with him when he's throwing his punches. Even though at times Arroyo is scoring with his punches, but the thing is trying to find power in Harry.
You heard what he said? I've been saying that since the first round.
Well, yeah, but scored definitely. So Mary's going to have a round for sure. And he's on his way to winning this round right now. One is really, he's a determined looking guy. He doesn't want to quit. He doesn't want to lose. And he's still trying very hard, even though Mary's taking full control of this fight.
If Neary start cutting off the ring and stop following him, it'll be a problem.
And when he touches you, it's going to hurt. There's just guys like that.
He's just knocking this guy down in every round and knocked him down again. He's just knocking this guy down in every round and he knocked him down again. This is crazy. Yeah, that's what he's doing. What he's doing is this. This is what I think he's doing. You heard what they said? They might have to stop it. This is what I think he's doing. Let's change the color here. This is what I think he's doing.
Might have to fight another day. Well, but I'm gonna stop it. Stop it.
This is what I think he's doing, all right?
It's too much for you. Let's stop this.
I don't know. Red just feels better on my eyes.
Okay, stop it.
And I gotta tell you,
all right, so this is what I think. They stopped the fight. Y'all like the blue? Y'all like the blue? Who liked the blue?
Yeah, it was a great decision because I didn't see where he was getting hurt, but he obviously was feeling the punches. And sometimes when you go in there and, you know, it doesn't look like he's getting punched, but he's feeling the punches.
When you look at his face,
Yeah, his face showed it.
Yeah, it really did. You could see the effects of those.
He just wasn't strong enough, yo. He just wasn't strong enough. That's it. His punches wasn't packing enough power. That's all that was.
So Luis Henry remains unbeaten, 29-0. Wins his first professional bout in the United States. To the ring for the decision, Jimmy Leonard Jr.
Flags upside down and backwards, homeboy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 10 seconds in round number 5. A referee in charge, Lawrence Cole, stops the contest upon suggestion of the corner. He is the winner by way of...
It's crazy. The ref went over there and was like, yo, I think I'm going to have to stop the fight. And then the corner was like, okay. Like, where does that happen? Yo, seriously, when does that happen? When does the ref come over and be like, yo, I think I'm going to have to stop the fight? And then the corner's like, okay.
To the ring, Heidi.
Thank you very much, Kenny. Congratulations to you. No better way to introduce yourself to the U.S. audience than doing it right here in Dallas Cowboys Stadium.
Terminaste aquí muy bien en tu primera actuación en los Estados Unidos. ¿Cómo te sientes?
Bien, estoy muy contento de empezar con el pie derecho, la verdad. Arroyo es un gran rival, es un peleador duro, pero gracias a Dios mucha preparación no se puede hacer.
I'm happy to start with the right foot here in the United States. Arroyo was a great competitor, but we had the best tonight.
4 total knockdowns. Joe Boosting called you the next Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao is in the house watching your fight.
I hate when they do that.
Thoughts on that?
4 knockdowns en el día de hoy. Manny Pacquiao está aquí. Y Joe Boosting, nuestro comentarista, dice que tú vas a ser el próximo Manny Pacquiao.
Gracias, estoy muy contento y pues...
Manny Pacquiao's wife is pretty.
Para que salga realidad eso y pues... La verdad estoy muy contento de que haya estado Pacquiao aquí y ya estoy viendo lo Pacquiao.
No, happy for that comparison that they're making with Manny Pacquiao. And even happier that he's here to see me fight.
Pretty special. I know you want to get your belt back because that was next.
Eso es lo próximo, conseguir tu cinturón otra vez.
Así es, seguir entrenando para la siguiente pelea. Creo que es como el julio, algo así, por el título por el campeonato mundial. Y pues a entrenar duro.
That's right. We're going to train hard and hopefully by June we'll have the belt back.
And congratulations on a great win here at AT&T Stadium. Penny, back to you.
Yeah, but this guy got stopped on the. They stopped this one between the damn rounds. The other one, at least, dude was out there swinging, and then the ref was like, "We can't do this."
Come in with a nice uppercut, push him down to the ground. And here he comes with
He's just walking through his punches. He's hitting them. Oh, the ropes. But he's hitting, dude. He just don't have no power. Damn. He is tearing him up. He is tearing him up.
Roy couldn't take the punches, couldn't take the power, couldn't take the pressure. And here's Neri with the body punches again. And this is how it ends.
Joe Arroyo suffers the 3rd defeat of his career. All 3 coming in his last 4 bouts.
Damn. Yeah. Something happened.
Arroyo, has a lot of weight.
Yeah, he could have got hurt. Hell yeah, they need to stop that.
Listen, he's facing a guy right now that
yeah, she's pretty.
No shame to lose Eric.
Gary remains unbeaten. A TKO victory over Joe Arroyo here in Arlington, Texas. So Joe made the comparison. Luis Henry and Manny Pacquiao, who's in attendance here in Arlington as we get back. The Chris Myers, Bobo, and Sean Porter, guys.
They been making fun of Sean Porter because he got on that green suit. Sean Porter was like, yo, that green suit is not for St. Patrick's Day. I'm not a leprechaun, nigga. He's like, I'm not a leprechaun, nigga. This is for my belt. It's on the pay-per-view network. Pay-per-view.
Yes, he does. He got a slick little move. Like,
He was just stronger than him. He couldn't hurt him.
Outside of southpaw to push him. What he does, he keeps his back foot on the outside. So even though Royal southpaw moves to his right, he goes that left hand. He's gonna hit you with his shoulder, his chin, whatever. But he's slick. It's a nice little move. He washes it down. Keeps cutting off. He kept cutting off Arroyo. And they're around and catch him. So he walked him down, systematically broke him down.
I'm going to label Luis Fury special. 4 knockdowns in this fight. The first knockdown was a left uppercut, a delayed reaction from Arroyo going down. That's special power. That's power you don't see every day. He has special power in both hands, and he's able to touch Arroyo throughout the fight and essentially just drop him after a barrage of punches. It was a fantastic showing in his first fight out here in the U.S. by Luis Fury.
Yeah, it was dominant. He had 4 knockdowns. There was actually a slip in there, and you're right, there was that left uppercut, and then there was also a combination in the third, and then in the fourth. And now, interesting that they called it a technical knockout 10 seconds into the 5th round. I guess the bell had sounded when we heard his corner discussing it. It was mostly Royal not doing the talking.
Oh, that's what happened. The bell sounded, and dude was still sitting on his bench. It's like, I ain't going back out there. What?
You can see he's young, strong. Listen, like I said, he got a nice little move. He walked him down. He's breaking him down.
I don't know. I don't know what time the main event is going to be.
So it's a good move by Spence.
And I thought it was a good move by Spence as well. At some point, you got to take the decision out of the fighter's hands.
I think the only thing messed up about his suit is
it's a part of our DNA. And
Sean Porter's tie matches his hat.
The upside in a career, as you said, special, worth watching.
They're one set of green. And then his suit is a different set of green. He should have wore a suit with the tie and no hat if he couldn't get the same kind of green for the suit. Charlo brothers.
You spend a bunch of time with him. How confident are you tonight that Aaron gets the job done?
You know, I'm super confident. I feel like he's going to get a stop this tonight. He's going to be the defining victory for Earl Spence. It's going to be the outbreak of Earl Spence. It's going to be the biggest thing that happens to Earl Spence in his career at this moment. Tonight will be devastating for Mikey Garcia, but we understand that he's a champion that's coming up in weight division, and we know that Earl Spence comes to dominate. So you shall see Earl Spence.
He drunk or high. He's so drunk or high.
As far as the fans go, were you surprised by that? Because it doesn't feel like that was how it was supposed to play out. And also, how did Errol feel about it?
I was definitely surprised about the crowd. You know, we didn't have this, but of course, you know, Mikey Garcia has fought in San Antonio a couple times, so he's real, like, you know, popular here. And honestly, you know, the crowd plays a big part in the fight, and Mikey definitely has the crowd on his side.
You train with Derek James. How will he play it in the corner tonight? What does Errol respond to best?
I mean, Earl's just a real calm individual. So tonight, you know,
Look at his brothers looking at him.
Earl being him, who he is. Derek James is going to be very, you know, calm, like he's always normally is. And Derek James is going to be, you know, the guy on the hustle first. You know, just you know, pick up the things that Earl do best. And you know what? Tonight's going to be a fun night for both of them guys.
I've got to ask you about yourselves as well. Jamal, you defended your interim WBC middleweight title against Matt Carr about 22nd in December. What's looking like next year?
I'm looking to get busy around this summertime, you know, 2019 summer.
Any concrete opponents?
Nothing is solid right now.
Do you feel avoided right now? Because everybody
you know,
feels
it's almost like I'm avoided, but at the same time, I'm not in a real good position to say what I want to do and who I want to fight right now. So for the guys who are, you know, avoiding me, it's not like doing about it right now, but kind of, you know, stay active. So I'm gonna get used to a nice show, maybe in the summer, and you know.
What about you, Jamal? Because you're on the end of a close decision, a loss to Tony Harrison, of course. I'm sure you want that belt back. Is the rematch looking like it? Because there's rumors. What do you know?
I mean, we're trying to get another weight division. We're trying to get another way of winning the boxing, which is called robbery. I'm not mad at that at all. I'm getting ready to step back in the ring again Tony Harrison will be on. I know I'm coming very different. I'm coming reluctant. I'm coming to win. I won't leave it to the judges at this time. You know, I can't let that happen to me.
He drunk or high, one of the two.
And I love the fans that are supporting me and that are behind lines only because they know.
Or he's not comfortable on the mic. It's one of the three.
I'm not having a right decision, but you know, hold me back control, and I will be greater, better, and happier than ever. And I'm, you know, nothing much that I can say. I mean, I'm ready for a rematch. I'm gonna get my belt back. Y'all be on those things. Just wait. Jared, you are coming soon. Yeah,
You sound like he's drunk or high.
For sure. Thank you so much for dropping by. Have a great night. Enjoy the fight. It's always good to see you guys.
Anybody else watching this shit? Is it me or do he look drunk or high?
I thank you very much. The Charlo brothers, outdress our brother here. But those guys are always style.
The style is different, but those guys do it, man. They know what makes them feel good and feel comfortable. I do what makes you feel good and feel comfortable. And I let them do what they do. They do it well.
Yeah, so does, Ray Corleone here.
I took a picture of Ray and sent it to my tailor. I said, I gotta have it.
But your son said it looked a little like Eddie Munster or Grandpa Munster.
Oh, no.
Grandpa Munster. Your kids always love to see it.
That was back in the day when it was a little bit
You look good. You look
You're
sharp.
funny, McGoods.
He can often be found in front of the camera interviewing today's and tomorrow's stars of boxing. But what you may not know is how he spends his energy on a big fight weekend like this. He cuts weight along the fighters. Take a look.
Radio Ryan in Dallas, Texas. 6 hours before Mikey Garcia and Errol Spence step on the scale to weigh in for their fight Saturday night. I haven't eaten in 18 hours. I want to taste what it's like, just a bit, to be in the shoes of the fighters I cover. This is the final workout of the week. The fighter right now should be on weight, but it's never comfortable to get on that scale. I've been here all week. Boxing, training. Now, we're in the place that they would be. Downstairs in the gym, getting the final sweat. Two different car rides.
Oh man, I want to go to a Waffle House so bad so I can have some fucking chicken fried steak. You have no idea.
The sun's rolling. I don't even want to be talking to you.
Yo, didn't that Charlo brother sound and look like he was drunk or high?
Be friends. Probably. Mikey Garcia had all those things for practice. He's coming up to the weight division. He's not going through any of this. That's the other car ride. And the final temptation. Brutus. The other day I was safe. Mikey, the last 24 hours I haven't eaten, I had a morsel of food or a drip drop of water. And you're all smiles. Did you have breakfast?
Yeah, we had a little bit of oatmeal. I've been eating all week. I'm energetic. I feel good.
How irritated are you that I'm keeping you from your next meal right now?
I'm really irritated. I mean, that's why I didn't want to do the interview at first. I'm like, I ain't doing no more goddamn interviews. I'm in the lockdown.
Go get it on. Thank you for that. Now it's time to eat something that have Harris. Oh, shit. You're a beautiful person. Barbecue goggles.
Barbecue goggles.
Radio Raheem, that looked good.
I love that video.
He's a character.
So I not knowing that he was doing that, I've run into him twice over the course of this week. Not knowing that he's cutting weight.
Right.
I'm in the gym, doing my thing. He's doing his thing. Lo and behold, he's actually, trying to make weight.
Well, it's not easy to make weight. We remember before your title defense not too long
Yeah.
ago.
Why don't you clean that up?
Well, just by God.
I think it's third round.
But it was fascinating that you not only sweated, you cut your hair. It was, you did what you had to do. You inhale, you look sharp.
Hair's still tight. Yeah, right. It was crazy. Honestly, if you didn't see that, try to pull it up on YouTube. It was kind of fascinating and just an absolute blessing. I was able to make weight and retain my title. Something that will never ever happen again. I promise you.
Oh, and look, we all can lose a few pounds. Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
You know, you try in LA traffic to go to a gym where you work, but you know, you lost time. You're going up 2 hours.
They gave me 2 hours to lose weight, and you know, we're like, all right, no problem. But then once you get in the car, you got a problem.
You know, yeah,
we made it through it. We made it through it. My team does it.
Yeah, you know, funny, our main event here, obviously, Mikey Garcia, who's had 4 different. He's adding weight. He's up over 160. This is in that 147-pound range for welterweight.
So let's talk about that, Ray, because we're talking about size, so on and so forth. Spence says that he's going to come back into the ring about 160. Anyone that doesn't know, the IBF lets you weigh in the morning after the fight. You can't gain any more than 10 pounds from the day of the weigh-in and the morning of the weigh-in. So since then, I imagine he's been able, Spence has been able to eat a little bit more, rehydrate a little bit more, and come in about 160, whereas Mikey Garcia weighed in this morning about 152. You think he's going to stay about right there?
Mikey's going to get a little bit more weight. Look, when you move up, you don't want to move up where you're going to lose your speed and quickness. So it's caloric intake. Mikey's been doing it very scientifically over the last several months. So, yeah, it'll be caloric intake, but they'll do it properly, and it won't slow them down.
The size matter.
Yes, that's right. But Mikey said,
told ya.
We're small man. Sometimes we say we're a big man. This is one of those times.
Well, I was talking to Lennox Lewis, and he thought sometimes when you add so much weight, like Garcia,
I think Spence is gonna win. Period. Period.
They don't have the same impact when you step it up.
So one thing I do in camp is I train around the weight I'm going to fight at. And then I do, like this last night, I do lose the weight and I make my weight. But once I get back in the ring, I'm in the ring at the same weight that I'm used to training at, so my body feels normal. Everything feels normal. You don't want to gain any more than you used to training at or being at, because it may make you feel sluggish, it may make you feel different, it may make you feel uncomfortable in the ring.
You know, Lennox is right. If you gorge it, you know, if you put on weight, you weigh in and you gorge, you eat like an electric chair. That's all I do. When you do it scientifically, like Mikey's been doing it right along, you'll be fine. Extra weight, he'll do it proper way, he'll be right on.
And we look forward to that. That's the main event with Errol Spence.
For everybody that don't know, Spence has been being avoided by everybody who is by the top fighters currently at 147. At least that's what a lot of people would believe if you ask. Spence is being avoided by a lot of people that's currently at 147.
What are you expecting to announce?
Mikey Garcia is actually from 2 weight divisions under him.
You know, all the above. You know, Tuesday is going to be a big day for me. To be an announcement of what's going on with me and my career and what path I've chosen. And it's going to be great. I think it's going to be it's a great move for me. It's a great move.
Is it a great move for the heavyweight division?
It's a great move for the heavyweight division as well too. You know, all roads leads to Deontay Wilder at the end of the day. And I assure you, I can promise everybody will get the fights that they want to see. You know, some fights definitely would take time, but they will. As long as Deontay Wilder in the heavyweight division, you're going to get the fights.
So listen, you said all paths lead to you. Were you surprised in talking to the fights that the people want to see? One of them, of course, is the rematch with Tyson Fury. It felt like the two of you were so close to making that happen. Were you surprised when Tyson Fury then chose to sign elsewhere, given how close you were?
I mean, I wasn't surprised. You know what I mean? I understand the sport that I'm in. I mean, this is a very, very dangerous sport. You know, we risk our lives, and I always emphasize on it, and I want to say that each and every time, because I don't think people understand how serious this sport is. This is a gladiator sport. When I walk into the arena like this, I feel like I'm a gladiator in the room days. When it's time to get in that ring, it's a different environment, it's a different feeling.
So you have full understanding for him making that move?
You know, like I said, I don't understand. I understand, but I don't understand. I understand from a point of view of being a father outside of boxing, no understanding that this is a dangerous sport, knowing that he was in there with the most dangerous man in the world. I don't have to prove it no more. He was in it, and he knew. He felt it, like he said. He felt me. He felt me in his soul.
Spence, I didn't say Spence hasn't fought anybody because nobody wants to give him a fight. Shout out to Fred Fredo Knows Best. I have to support your wave. Check my channel out, bro. All right, I'll leave that up. Nobody wants to fight Spence. Nobody wants to fight him. How is it his fault that nobody wants to give him a fight?
You can go on with your story. The thing about it, he came with this mental illness story in America, and we loved it. He sold it great, but the second time it wasn't gonna be. He didn't want to fight. So we're gonna see what happens. You know, I just want people to understand that.
A lot of people believe Ugas won that fight last week.
I'm just trying to say lower percentages. I've done it. Big risk, low rewards all the time. I'm always taking the lower end of things. People always want me to take the lower end of things, but no more. I take control of my career.
There's big fights out there. Let's hope you got something exciting to announce on Tuesday. Then we're gonna get your thoughts.
Why are you blowing it up?
Whoever wins this one tonight becomes the pound for pound king of boxing.
Oh, they wanted him to talk about some shit right now, but he didn't want to talk about it.
This is a phenomenal fighter. You know what I mean? It's nothing like I like his wrestleness in the ring. I like his mindset. It's of a king. He feel like he's the best, no matter where you come. You know what I mean? Like I said, they say he's smart. Heavyweights and everything, like he have that mentality of a warrior. I love it because I'm never good at that. And Mikey, you know, he's a great fighter as well too. I mean, he's a champion of multiple divisions. And you gotta give it to him. He has heart to come out 2 weight classes to fight Earl Spence, which I feel is one of the most dangerous guys up there. And to do that, man, that's hats off as is. But
give me a name then. I gotta
go with my man Spence. I'm going with Spence at the end of the day. I mean, it's gonna be an amazing event. I feel, you know, even the engine, I feel it's gonna be amazing getting here, and these guys, you know, gonna give it all they got. And at the end of the day, Mikey coming up to Earl, not only his home, but he's coming up to his weight division.
I do believe that Garcia has the better boxing IQ. That's a fact. I give, as far as boxing IQ go, I do give it a. I think Garcia has much better boxing IQ. I don't even think it's close. I just think that Errol Spence is just so physically opposing.
Thank you so much for stopping by. Chris, back to you.
There's not a big difference.
Who should he fight? Who should he fight?
I really wanted to see that rematch. I wanted to see him run it back.
But look, it can happen. Even though he's signed somewhere else, it's the best fight for boxing. Both those guys, both the promoters will reach across the table and make it happen.
Well, he said, I'm gonna give everybody the fight, you know, that they want to see. I assure you. So we're gonna hold you out there while they're to his word. Love to see him in the ring. All right, before we go ringside for the next fight, our main event, Mikey Garcia, the challenger, in his hands wrapped, comes in here 39 rounds, 39 in his last 3 fights. He's on the full schedule 12 rounds.
4 division champ, featherweight, super featherweight, lightweight, and super lightweight.
Well, again, Errol Spence Jr. And the crowd reacts as this shot is up on the yellow front as well. And except for his third defense of the IBF World Welterweight title. And now the crowd reaction as we switch back to Mikey Garcia's locker room. Our main event coming up. Coming up next, a super lightweight bout to the ring, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Arlington, Texas, Premier Boxing Champions present super lightweights to the ring. It is brought to you by Tecate, along with Limitless Bill and the Twin Peaks. Introducing our 3 judges, scoring them out from ringside. We have Don Griffin, Jesse Reyes, and Corey Santos. All right, fans, here we go. 6 rounds of boxing scheduled, featuring hard-hitting, knockout artists, super lightweights in the ring. Introducing you first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing green trunks with black trim, joining us from Grove, Oklahoma. He weighed in at 137 1/2 pounds.
His record 5 wins, 1 loss with all 5 wins. Coming by way of knockout, please welcome Jimmy the Mack Truck Roach. His opponent across the ring, climbing out of the blue corner, the 6th round of trash and wearing white trunks, joining us from Linares, Nuevo León, Mexico. He weighed in at 140 pounds even. His perfect record stands at 8 wins, no losses, all 8 wins. Coming by way of knockout, please welcome the undefeated Lindolfo Delgado. Referee in charge, now to give instructions, we have Mark Calloy. So, okay, please, we've already gone over the rules.
Right back.
I want you to obey my commands at all times. What's important, protect yourself at all times. I want you to hear it out for good. I want you to hear it out for good. Touch the ones you want. Good luck to all of you. Scheduled for 6 rounds for the super lightweight division. Lindolfo Delgado from Mexico and Oklahoma native.
The lightweights are fast and usually really high skilled. Right back.
Delgado has won all 8 of his 12 bouts by a knockout. Roach 5-1 with 5 knockouts in his professional career. Delgado represented Mexico in the 2016 Summer Olympics in Rio. And for Roach, this is his first professional bout outside of his home state of Oklahoma.
And I wouldn't take your eyes off the fight too long. Roach just said he wants to be one of the guys that's guys. He has a really body vision. Lindolfo is really good guys on the so he's the man. That was a pause. And I just have a feeling that it might be a short man.
Delgado's 3rd fight in the United States, the previous 2 took place in Los Angeles. And I'm looking at the Swift, one ago, push by Delgado.
Delgado looks
Oh, wow. Check up. Nice 1-2.
and early, the first combination.
Delgado in white, Roach is in Roach is in green.
Yeah, I was going to say, the eye pocket's still there.
It looks like Delgado has the reach advantage, so Roach is trying to get on the inside. So he's doing a lot of lunging. Delgado's throwing that jab right now. It looks like he just broke through the split his guard again. He's trying to just split the guard. He's keeping the jab out there. That's preventing Roach from closing in. Right now, Delgado's landed 11, 12 punches, and Roach has landed 1. Roach got to figure out a way to get on the inside of his to get in range. Just can't get in range. He keeps splitting the guard. Delgado's just splitting the guard. He's just sitting there, splitting the guard. Roach is walking into punches.
24 years of age, going up against the 26-year-old James Woods.
He just can't figure out a way to get on the inside. And he's following him. He's not. Oh, nice one. Roach hit him with a nice 1-2. He's not cutting the ring off. Oh, now Roach is up against the ropes. Delgado is close the distance. Delgado said, I'm not going to play with you. Oh, wow. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. Roach is hurt. Delgado, he don't know how to take him out. He don't know how to. Oh, wow. That was a good uppercut. He pushed him down on the floor. That's not going to be counted as a knockdown. He wasted that. He's up. Rub the gloves off. Nose is bloody. His eyes is done. He's hurt. I told you he's hurt. To the body. He's down. That's over. This fight is over. He don't got a chance against this guy. He's not getting up. This fight was over. He had no chance.
He's got real style. He's very skillful as well.
He's funny.
And congratulating Richard Schaefer, the promoter for Delgado.
He didn't have a chance.
Delgado goes to 9-0 with 9 knockouts.
I blame Roach's corner.
A quick story on Roche. His father owns a boxing club in Grove, Oklahoma, and made his pro debut at the age of 48. So Roche and his father, within a 4-month span, back in 2016, actually beat the same 19-year-old opponent. His father did it at the age of 48. Wow, that's amazing. I mean, they got a real array of opponents in Oklahoma. His father was the Oklahoma Golden Glove champion back in '82, but particularly as an amateur, his professional debut at the age of 48. That's amazing. Yeah, I mean, to do that. But I got to say, I got to give credit, to Roche. Usually he was facing a legitimate, fighter here with Delgado, and he came in here and he tried his best. Unfortunately, he was terribly outmatched, and it's I hope he's fine. Delgado entered the ring with the Dallas Cowboys star on his robe, and he's victorious in round 1.
And here's the body shot from Delgado. First, it starts off with the punches to the head, and Roche brings his hands up, and then all of a sudden, boom, to the body, and that's what crippled him right there.
I think dude didn't get up because he was already out on his feet. That's one. But two, there wasn't no, he's just looking at that shit. He just looked at it the whole way. He just didn't have the reflexes.
Doesn't see anything else.
He just didn't have the reflexes.
Good left, right.
He just didn't have the reflexes.
Here it comes with that body punch. Not yet. Still punching. Still
opening up.
Pressure with these punches. Here comes that body punch. Roche wasn't expecting it, didn't see it, but he felt it.
Delgado entered in round 1 to the ring for the decision. Jimmy Lennon Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 2 minutes 59 seconds in round number 1. A referee in charge, Mark Calloway, reaches the count of 10. He is the winner by way of knockout. Still undefeated, improving to 9-0 with 9 knockouts. Lindor Delgado.
Yo, I want to say something. I'm not getting involved in them women's argument, though, so I'm not going to talk about it. This is shit I just noticed on the internet. I actually noticed it like a week ago.
I'm getting our spot up here, just one fight away from the main event. Shot order WBC welterweight champion, a Hall of Fame Ray Mancini. I mentioned before as we get ready for the main event, we got the Benavides and Love fight coming up here. Last 3 fights for Garcia have gone to the full schedule, 12 rounds. Spence doesn't go the distance very often with his opponents. Does that concern you recently with Garcia having to go the distance?
Does it concern me?
Yes, coming into this fight.
That he can't make it?
Or just that he's had to go the distance because
well, I'll say it like this. I don't think there's an advantage there in him going 12 rounds versus Errol Spence knocking out guys not going 12 rounds. I think if Errol has to go those 12 rounds, he'll be able to manage his way through it. I think if anything, Mikey Garcia is more experienced in making adjustments throughout a 12-round fight, which may play into his hand.
It's also what I said about if there's a knockout, it'll be Spence knocking out Garcia, and if more likely it's going to go to distance stall. I expect Mikey to be clever enough to finish out the fight and finish in great fashion. So if it's a decision, Mikey has a good shot. If there's a knockout, it'll be Spence.
Errol Spence has only had to go the distance 3 times with his undefeated record earlier tonight. Let's talk to Errol. Let's hear from our Heidi Andro caught up with Errol.
Thank you very much, guys. Well, Errol, it's a pretty calm locker room right now, but it's the Dallas Cowboys locker room. How surreal is this moment for you, knowing this is all for you tonight?
That's a dream come true. Even when I was driving up here and just seeing all the fans and how packed it was, I told me it felt like the Cowboys game, just the energy and, the warm welcome. And so I'm very excited to be fighting here. It's a dream come true.
What do you think it'll be like when you walk out to the ring in this arena tonight?
I really try not to think about it, but I think it's gonna be surreal. It's gonna be a crazy, electrifying moment, and I'm just gonna savor it and really try to reflect on it after the fight, and not get caught in the moment.
There you go. In terms of getting into the ring, you have a guy who's very game, who's looking across from you. What is going to be key early for you? Are you planning to test him early?
That's just my style. I'm gonna test him early. Just as soon as he tries to, set himself up and use his jab, I'm gonna set the momentum and basically, break him down and hopefully I get stoppage.
In terms of this, we've talked to you all week, and you said at the press conference, you said at the weigh-in, I'm done talking, I'm ready to fight. Well, this is the final time I will bother you. So what are your final thoughts?
My final thoughts is it's gonna be an amazing show. I'm glad everybody came here. I'm glad everybody's tuning into this fight. It's gonna be another great performance by myself.
We're looking forward to it. Thank you so much. All right, guys, Errol Spence Jr.
Yeah, that was earlier. Your thoughts on some of his comments?
Well, what have I been calling him all week? Cool breeze. He's just cool. Yeah, man, I'm going to go out there and do the job. I love it. I love his confidence. I love his demeanor. He said this is going to be a great fight by myself. He's going to come in here and do what we've been talking about, which is dominate the opening bell to the closing bell.
Yeah, so you think if either one is going to control this fight, it's going to be Spence?
Yeah, that's what he does. He walks you down, takes it, controls the ring right from the jump, walks you down, and makes you places he wants you to be.
Devil's advocate, only way Mikey wins this fight and survives is by controlling.
Neil deGrasse Tyson cleared by National Geographic following sexual misconduct investigation, expected to return to his show. Neil deGrasse Tyson got in trouble for sexual misconduct. What in the hell? I want to know who the shorty was that complained on them. That's what I want to know. I want to know who the woman was that complained on them.
Control that distance, that range, control the range. Why you playing Survivor all night? I don't think you can survive against everybody.
Yeah, they hit some bad luck. They got into it in the press conference on Thursday. I know we brought it up earlier, Sean. You said, no, this wasn't just like hype for the.
Okay, so there's these two guys that's fighting that really hates themselves now. The astrophysics chick. I want to know who it was. Seriously, I want to know who the broad was that said, "Joe, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tell these niggas that Neil deGrasse Tyson did something unsettling to me." Yep, that had just happened too. Because the world is crazy nowadays. You can't say nothing to a woman. You can't say nothing to a woman at all.
I agree. He's going to use his jab. He's going to use his speed. And the thing about him is he's a big, super middleweight.
This is the worst time in the world to be single.
And again, Jelly Love survived. He can use his speed and his quickness. I don't think anyone out there that hasn't seen Jelly Love is a way to box. He can box his way.
Yeah, Boom Boom Man City killed the boxer fight, and that's a fact. This is the worst time in the world to be a single man. There's no way to tell if the female just wants you to be more aggressive and chase her, or if she's not interested and she's gonna call the cops. There's no way to tell.
Garcia in his locker room, getting set for the main event here on pay-per-view. Garcia at 39-0, Errol Spence Jr. 24-0. Look at the Jumbotron high above AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Home of the Dallas Cowboys.
Why are they so mad at each other? I don't know what they want. All right. I ain't lying. I ain't fronting. I'm keeping that shit in stack. I have no idea. I do not understand mixed signals at all. Oh wow, he might really hurt that dude. That shit is funny as shit, yo. Check this out. This thing is retarded, yo. This thing is retarded, yo. What the hell? Retarded, yo. Retarded. Oh man, these niggas retarded. This nigga's retarded. Oh man, yo. What the fuck? Oh man, these niggas retarded. I'm stealing this. Yo, for everybody who has never watched the WWF in the late 90s, early 2000s, you missed out. What you need to try to do is, I don't know if they have it on Netflix or not, but you need to go wherever they have those shows at in chronological order. Watch them shits. The WWE, WWF, whatever you want to call it, in the late 90s, in the early 2000s, was the best show out. There was nothing close to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the popular super middleweight contender, introducing Jay Leon.
There was nothing close to it. The Attitude Era. There was nothing. There's nothing close to it on TV now, as far as just funny, excitement, twists, fucking foolery. Nothing. The wrestling that's out now isn't even close to that shit. I ain't watch wrestling no more. The wrestling that's out now ain't even close to that shit. Not even close. If you like wrestling now, you want to go watch it in chronological order, like from when they had the Nation of Domination. Lomachenko and Ring It Down? I don't think so. This is gonna be way better. This is gonna be way better. The wrestling back then, from like since when the Nation of Domination came in, when they first came in, and Rock, when he was like before The Rock became The Rock, when he was still Rocky Maivia. When The Rock was still Rock, it was dope back when Superstar Snooker. Don't get it wrong, but when The Rock was still Rocky Maivia, when the Nation of Domination first came in, watch it from there up until like 2003, 2004. All right, here we go. Jelly on. He's throwing punches. This Benavidez guy, right? He's good. He's really good. I don't know this Jellion guy. The Benavidez guy, no, he's really good. He was one of the earliest champions ever. I mean, youngest. Oh, and he just got power. You could tell. Jay Leon, he's boxing him. Benavidez looked like he's about 3 inches taller, 2 to 3 inches taller. Jay Leon is boxing him. But Benavidez looks like he's just sitting back and he's waiting for him to come in and he's countering him. And Benavidez got more punches landed, so I'm assuming he's countering. Yeah, he likes doing that. One of the things that Benavidez like doing is like throwing the punch out here, and then when you react, he hits you like this. Just kind of staying inside of the little shirt, the zero ball saw right there, since the elbows there. He's looking at the counter punch. Sometimes when you're in there against a guy like Jay Leon Luck, you want to be close so you can touch him back. Oh, Benavidez. So Benavidez is trying to play a little bit of a counter punch a little bit. So out of that, see he's going to go. That's the game he's playing right now. And didn't I just tell you counter punching? And what the dude just say? If anybody that's watching, dude just spoke about Benavidez is trying to counter punch him. But Jay Leon, he's game. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. Jay Leon is hurt. He's not gonna step out. I've seen this guy fight before. He's not gonna step outside his comfort zone. He's just not gonna do it. Dude is hurt though. He can't hold his head. I'm surprised that he isn't going after him. He's still hurt. He's not gonna. Oh wow! Benavidez hit him with an uppercut, then a hook, and then an uppercut. Now you hit him with another hook. Oh wow! He doubled up on the freaking Oh wow! Yeah, it's over. I mean, it's not over, but Benavidez is in his. He's in his area right now. Benavidez is in his area right now. He in his area. He in his groove. Way too many single jabs. When you jab, he covers up and he's just barely pulling. So we got to close the gap on a little bit, right? You don't got to force it now. You got your respect. Now we go be. You see, the problem with WWE is they don't have WCW no more. When WCW was owned by a different company, they were both pushing each other to create better shit. But once WWE bought WCW, there was no competition. The lack of competition out there is making it so they just don't have the same. Damn, just knocked the shit out of it. There's no competition out there. They needed the not by WCW.
Still kind of days. Walking back to his corner.
They were killing him. They didn't need to buy him. They was murdering them dudes.
Daily on love, grew up in the Court Aaron and created a walked in. Rival school used to take him to big fights guys as a reward for performing well as an amateur.
Oh, he is. You can tell he's a very slick fighter. He's got a lot of skills. I just think
Jay Leon, he's trying to do what he's doing, but Benavidez is walking him down. He's actually cutting the ring off. First time we saw anybody cutting the ring off today. He's actually cutting the ring off. He's not just following. But what he's doing is he's not throwing punches until he gets inside a distance. I'm going to explain that in a minute. But he ain't doing nothing to him. He just stopped the fight. He just stopped it. Oh, wow. He's hurt. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Okay, this is what Benavidez was doing. For anybody that's watching, anybody that's not watching. I'm gonna show you what. This is what Benavidez was doing. Benavidez is not throwing any punches until he's inside a distance. Okay, so this is what I mean by inside a distance. You see this? This is where, let's say this is where his reach is, right? Yeah, that thing is broken. Long story. This is inside of his reach, right? Benavidez's arms is so much longer than the other guy's arms that he's not throwing any punches until he's about inside a distance just like this. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you at the end of the punch, if the guy, like, let's say this guy's the face, and your hand only reaches that far, you can't follow through. Even when you follow through it, that's it, right? Benavidez isn't throwing punches until he's at least about this far in distance. So now he's conserving all of his energy. He's conserving all of his strength. He just got his guards up. He's conserving all of his energy, conserving all of his strength. Then when he gets inside a distance where he can finish off the punch, you understand? He can punch through the target. You understand what I'm saying? That's how you throw a punch. You punch through the target. A lot of times people just want to throw quick jabs like that. You understand what I'm saying? People just want to jab real quick like that. And since they want to throw quick jabs like that, what they're doing is they're not punching through the target. They're not finishing the punch. You understand what I'm saying? It's like for anybody that's ever played football. For anybody that's ever played football, when you go to tackle somebody, you want to hit them and you want to wrap them up, but you want to finish through. You understand what I'm saying? You don't just want to hit them and then try to wrap them because let's say it's a running back. They're going to run you over. They're going to run you over. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to hit them. They're going to hit you with their force. You're going to hit their force. They're going to run you over. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just going to kick this guy. So basically, what Benavidez is doing is he's making sure he's in distance. So when he's throwing his punches, whack, whack, and he's throwing his punches going to the body, whack, whack. You understand what I'm saying? When he's throwing his punches, he's finishing his punches. It's not always how strong you are. If you have to also use good technique. You'd be surprised at how many people are strong as hell, but since they have such bad technique, they can't throw a punch. Like, I'm going to tell you the people I laugh at. Well, I don't laugh at them, but I look at them and be like, ah. You ever see the punching machines? And then you see the guy that be like, I'm going to throw a punch at the machine. And they wind all the way up like crazy and then throw a punch like that. You're never going to land that punch in a real fight. I wouldn't use that punch on a punching machine. You're never gonna land that punch in a real fight. Unless the guy's not looking.
Is that the fight you want next? I know we talked a lot about Caleb Plant. He's looking for Anthony. What do you want to say to him?
I'm gonna go get my belt back. I need that belt. That's mine.
All right. You heard it here. All right, Kenny, we'll send it back over to you.
All right, thanks very much, Heidi. Everything is lost to the belt back. He was the youngest ever super middleweight champ. WBC at the age of 20 embraces Jane Leon Love. Here we go. Let's look at some of the action. There's that little check right here. Right after the jab. Whoa, great body shot. Right there. He's going to block the left hook. Push off a little bit. Here comes that good hook.
I accidentally entered somebody's IG live, and so I just popped in by accident, and somebody said, "Hi, Jack, bro. I see you, cute."
Look at the total punches landed and thrown to the Beatz.
Where are you coming from with that? I mean, have you seen people saying that, or I don't know. I think they are. I mean, I feel like they have a genuine connection. I can see that they care about each other. So I don't know. Isabel underscore baby 90 God bless you for being a positive page. And a positive person. Well, thank you, all of yes, I try to be. J underscore ass underscore out. Does anyone know what Relax is talking about? Sorry, hon, I don't. Like I said, I don't speak on other pages, and I also didn't see anything about a live she did or anything, so I can't and won't speak on that. Shout out 0812, yes, unproblematic as fuck, yes, definitely. I like to keep it light, funny, I like to post to where we can all get a laugh out of things. I post, a lot of different things, but I like to keep it just a mixture and have a good time on the page instead of negativity. Underscore Erica. I've been offline all day. I signed on just in time. How's your weekend? I'm glad you can make it, love.
In the page that I accidentally joined, they live. Oh, they say hi to me. And the page I accidentally joined is one of those pages that be beefing with me on IG all the damn time. I'm saying her request.
Just being honest, what do you mean? Yeah, that's why I asked. Like, I don't understand that. I don't think it was like a bad thing. But
I'm sending a request. I'm saying she got to link up with me. I don't think she's gonna do it though.
Oh, she just said relax. She was talking about Benny has another girlfriend. Again, I missed that. Like I said, I haven't seen.
People giving me shout out to this bitch. Shout out to you, Nikki.
So it's being said that he has another girlfriend. Just being honest with you.
11 knockouts in his last 13 fights. That appears just punishing.
Heather, thank you. Love you too. I love all my followers. I appreciate all you guys. You all are the best. You're the best page so far. Thank you. My followers are what makes it the best page, I believe.
Yo, there's people from this damn community even coming in here to troll me. This is crazy.
Troll pages off of here as best I can. Isabel underscore faith 90 says some people are addicted to drama. It's very sad. Cam underscore Briz. Hey Nikki, nice to see you. Hey, horrible comments. How are you doing, hon? SCFU, Kenya, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm glad you're a fan. I appreciate that. Jasmine says there's a lot of things going on. Yes, I see that. I realize that. There seems to be a lot going on right now. It's Naomi. I mean, I'd like to believe they are. I would too. I think they're great together. I like the smile I see on her face, the happiness I see between the both of them, but especially Sincere's smile. And they have that connection, like when they're together, like they just joke, play around, have fun, and that's awesome to see. Lizette, Alonzo, you think that they are? Yes, I do too. And again, I hope that they are. Oh yeah, she's been at his house since Thursday or before, yes. She's been with him, so. I mean, I don't understand why, like, always, of course, it's Sarah, so there's always going to be these pages saying negative things, trying to make it look like it's not what it is, or always trying to bring something up to bring something up. That's my opinion on it. Like, I think they don't like to see anything good or anybody happy, so it's about the people are so nosy when it comes to other people's relationships. Yes, girl. That is definitely true. I wish people would just stay out of people's relationships, let them, deal with it themselves. Like, we all gotta worry about ourselves in the long run. It's our love, their lives, and we have our lives. Why do we have to stay so invested in someone else's life, relationship?
I'm just saying funny things. I'm just saying funny things, but I'm being supportive. But I'm just saying funny things.
Shout out to them. I agree. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't, to me, I'm here for it. Like, it's their business. Yes, Jess, their relationship's very new.
I said they're talking about Sarah and Benny, right? Let me show you. Let y'all see what I posted.
They're in the spotlight, so there's always going to be that negativity.
All right, it ain't going to show. I wrote, I don't know what the fuck I wrote. No one knew, gonna believe they happy to a sex trade. God damn it. Part of my language.
I'm not aware of that. I didn't see that. I don't, as I just said, I don't think it's anyone's business to stay constantly invested in trying to cause problems for someone's relationship, but we don't know. It's very new, so I guess we're all gonna see. Like, I think they're genuine together. They look happy together, and I feel like people are constantly going to be trying to drag Sarah no matter what. And now that Benny's with her, I feel like same for him. Heather, I do see them. Sarah, I love it. Yes, I love it too.
She has nice feet, by the way. Just want to throw that out there. Not that that means anything.
Yes, I think they look so happy, and I love that. I just love the genuine happiness I see with them. So that's the main thing for me, just seeing people happy. I don't want to tear people down or post things that are negative.
You are lying. You are absolutely lying. I've seen you post negative shit, but this is your channel. I'm not going to call you on it. I'm just going to leave. You see how you do that? You see someone absolutely 100% lying. I'm not even going to tell you what page it is because I don't want no beef. I'm not trying to start with nobody. But you see somebody 100% lying. You know they lying, but instead of me going and writing shit to argue with them because I know they lying. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna leave. And that's how I give it up. That's how I give it up.
So the competition, he's been gearing himself in a weight division for this.
Absolutely. He's never backed out from anybody. In fact, he called out, I reiterate, he called out Errol Spence. Errol Spence didn't ask for Mikey. Mikey asked for the toughest guy out there. Who he felt was the toughest guy out there.
Damn.
Errol Spence, he got it.
Damn.
Sometimes you ask for more than you want.
Damn.
Than you want at the end of the day. And when you take a look at the color of the tape, the only thing to me that jumps out about Mikey Garcia is his 39 victories. It shows that he has experience. It shows that he may just be ready for anything that any fighter could bring to him in the ring on any given night.
Yeah, you're about a heart of a champion. The Jerry Jones.
That's how I give it up. I know they didn't show a picture. She just got black on whoever that was. But that's how I give it up. That's why I be like, why people like, I don't understand why people gotta, you understand what I'm saying? Like, this individual says something. If I would have said they was lying, I wouldn't even be trolling. It'd be a fact. But it don't even make, I'm just gonna leave. How about that? I'm just gonna leave. I'm not even gonna call you a liar. I'm just gonna go do something else. But I seen a ton. What? I'm okay. Hold on. Watch this.
When you talk about measuring hard, we're obviously going to get a great measuring stick after tonight. But Errol Spence got, man, you know, I'm going to get in there, I'm going to break him down, I'm going to do it like I always do. That's his heart right there. His heart is whatever it takes. And then you got Mike Garcia, once again, who has been calling out Errol Spence for some time now. That's his heart. I have what it takes. It doesn't matter who you are, what you've done, I can beat you. That's his heart.
It's fun watching her stay out there Wilder. These guys in the weight well, and Garcia said there shouldn't be any question.
Throwing shade. 3 posts in.
Errol Spence said if he wants Pacquiao next. He said Sean Porter will be around for a while. I want Pacquiao next. So let's go to Kate, who is with Manny Pacquiao.
That's right, so it's our direct post, and thanks very much, Chris. Manny, it's an absolute pleasure. They love you here. It's a stadium.
I'm not gonna go no further because I'm not gonna show y'all, so it don't matter. Yeah, I'm not gonna even let that go through. How about that? Yeah, main event next.
Right, I imagine it's huge. Listen, you beat Adrian Broner. Every single welterweight in the game wants to beat you. Who do you want next to win?
Well, I'm looking for, speaking, the winner of this fight, here, watching.
So whoever wins tonight, that's what you want to be your next opponent.
Yeah.
Errol Spence has been very clear that he wants to obviously win tonight, but he also wants to fight, but he wants to do it here at AT&T Stadium. Is that a fight that appeals to you, doing it here in Dallas?
Well, he is to be his first fight tonight. And he was fighting. I believe Mikey Garcia is also good at last time.
You've got all the experience in the world with stepping up. What will be the biggest challenge? What will be the biggest task for Mikey Garcia tonight?
The biggest task is, his opponent is really short. I think we need to plan that surprise plan for his opponent.
I mean, when you went in against Austin in La Hoya, it was a big jump in weight. People didn't necessarily believe that you could do it. What makes you think that Mikey can get it done tonight? How does he do it?
I believe Mikey can do that. He is going to be prepared for this fight. That's the most important thing in the fight. For the fight, how you prepare and how you commission for the
I don't know what the problem has been all night. Anybody else watching this? It just seems like
I think Mike Garcia is
also really tough opponent. He's good for the jab, stop floors, but knockout power and focus. How big a challenge? What would it be to box against Mikey Garcia, particularly for his legends, if he makes this happen? Maybe also one of the greats.
Yeah, one of the greats. One of the great boxers.
Hey, listen, it is fantastic to have you here. I know that the fans love you when you come out. Thanks so much for being here.
Love to be here.
Oh, yeah, it's great. And we look forward to seeing that fight with the winner. Let's go.
I don't know what the problem is, but it seems like every single person that lady interviews is not there with her, with the exception of homeboy. With the exception of the heavyweight champ. I forgot his name right now.
Final decision. I'm going Spence. He's aggressive. He's strong. He's going to stay in Mikey's face.
To go the distance?
It's going to go the distance. And Spence wins the decision. Not a hometown decision. A fair decision. I agree with Sean's going the distance. But you know what?
I don't think it's going the distance. I could be wrong though. Mikey Garcia is tough. I could see him not getting knocked out.
Tonight, that's going to happen. I'm on Mikey Garcia. And upset. And I just thought, I believe, I bought into everything you said. It's going to we're going to push us on this. 50 push-ups.
Yeah. Hey, you're treating it hell. We can handle it. Are we going to see history?
Oh, man.
A slice of history, the division title coming up, or are we going to see Errol Spence keep it rolling, and then maybe another showdown?
Back it up, boy, you must be crazy. Back and forth, cause getting out, I really can't take it. Promise if I bust it open, I'll be faking. Music game ain't enough to have this pretty body shaking. Acting up.
Bum Bunny.
I told you send me signs just so I can read them right. Now you hitting my line. Say you want me one more time. No, I don't wanna fight someone else to get it up. Acting up. Say you always up.
Sub to her IG, I believe her hold on, I'll let y'all see what jump off is. Bum Bunny, sub to her on IG. She got some good music. She's a nice person. That's Kush Lee, homie.
This is real. I mean, see by the amount of people, the amount of stars, the amount of fighters, everyone wants to see this fight. Mayweather, Holyfield, Pacquiao, Durant, everyone's here tonight. All the great fighters, including we haven't mentioned.
He's gonna try to fight the winner.
Including what is close. Yeah, listen. Oh, I say him every time. Come on. Let me tell you, that screen up there, the biggest screen I've ever seen. And let me tell you, no bad scene house. When you say screen like that, it's like being in your living room. Big TV, big screen, so you're not going to miss any of the action. Look at that. Perfect. Everything's bigger in Texas, right? Huh? Everything's bigger in Texas. Yeah, that's for sure. An unbelievable atmosphere.
Lennox Lewis doesn't know what to say next.
You're 29 years of age. Mikey Garcia is 31. Spence with the 3.5-inch height advantage. 4 weight advantage. Career round spot. Spence, 96. Mikey Garcia, 214 in his career. 49 full house. All right, thanks to all of the boxing luminaries who are on hand tonight. We are moments away from the main event, Spence and Garcia.
Yo, why Blueface on stage with a mop? Why is Blueface on stage with a mop? Somebody explain to me why Blueface is on stage with a mop.
And this has a victory in order to establish myself as the greatest fighter of today. Know that fighters challenge themselves the way I am, take on the risks that I'm taking. I vacated my time to get a bigger fight, to get a tougher fight, to get a bigger challenge. Winning this fight is going to put me on top of the sport. There's no denying I'd be number one at that point. I need the biggest challenge possible, and that's Spence right now.
Somebody saying because his career is washed. The fuck is he on stage with a mop, yo? I think I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, I gotta go get shaved up again. Yeah, that's the one thing I love about Mikey Garcia. See, that's the one thing that's so dope about, like, when you're from like another country or you're not black and you're a boxer, because you could really lean into your heritage. You understand what I'm saying? What the fuck I got all these commercials? It's just like a fucking light-skinned Kendra. Fucking that's why. Yeah. I don't know what colors he's sporting, but remember, Floyd Mayweather used to wear Mexican colors all the fucking time. Remember that? That's why they had to. Floyd Mayweather had to retire. You want to know why Floyd Mayweather had to retire? Because he was just hurting these other boxers' chances of having undefeated records. He had to retire. Yeah, but yeah, that was at the weigh-in. Is this more hate mail?
side of my career. He's a long guy. Garcia is a great fighter. He's 39 undefeated, 4 division champion. This is a big motivation for me. This can take me to stardom and take me to the place that I'm trying to go.
This is that. This.
You did take it. It is what it is. It's okay. Shout out to him. Somebody just texted me and told me that another YouTube content creator took the information that I just dropped today and information from another jump off and recirculated it for their show. And I'm like, a lot of niggas do that. I'm not gonna be upset. I ain't gonna say I've never done that. I've done that before. I don't do that now, but I can't even do that now. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't understand. I can't even do that now. Like, if I wanted to. But you know when somebody taking your shit, because I be dropping shit ain't nobody else talking about. So when you come after me, then obviously you got to just, I hope you just, gave me the shout out. You feel me? He is wearing the Mexican colors. Then he came out with Dirt. Is that Dirt? No, that's Lil Baby. I don't know who none of them niggas is. And he is wearing the Mexican colors. Yeah, I like Mikey Garcia. That's just not against Spence. If it was Mikey Garcia against Sean Porter, I'd probably take Mikey Garcia, even a side. Because Sean Porter's gonna walk into all of Mikey Garcia's fists. Every fist Mikey Garcia throws, Sean Porter gonna walk right into it. Sean Porter can't win against boxers that's smart like that. That's why he's trying to change his style. Boxers that's smart like that, it's hard for him to win. But he's been fighting that same style for so long, he can't switch up now. See, he looked nervous. Spence? Yeah, I think Sean Porter's going to get, I don't know if he's going to get knocked out. He's going to take an L, though.
This bout is sanctioned by the IBF. The president is Daryl Peoples. Introducing our judges, scoring from ringside, Cliff Felton, Alex Levine, and Nelson Vasquez. All right, fans, here we go. With the main event of the evening, 12 rounds of boxing scheduled in this highly anticipated battle of undefeated pound for pound race. We are in the
That's how I know. I be making videos about shit that don't nobody know about. So when I see other motherfuckers do videos of that same shit, I was like, all right, there's what it is. Respect. I just you know, shout me out every once in a while. That's what I'm saying. I shout other people out. Shout me out every once in a while. You feel me? Courtesy. That's it.
Introducing first, the challenger on my right hand of the red border, wearing white trunks with red and green trim, representing the outstanding fighting.
He doesn't have green on his trunks.
Known as Boxing Pride from Oxnard, California. Weighing at 145.5 pounds, his record 39 wins.
Garcia graduated from a police academy. A police and sheriff's reserve academy. He didn't even go to regular school. He's just such a smart boxer. Spence ain't nervous. Way more experienced. That's a dope thing about being like not black. You could go by Mikey and being a grown adult. You think Spence is not a cherry picker? Don't nobody want to fight him. Spence been trying to fight everybody. Everybody's ducking him. How's that cherry picking? Come on, get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. How that cherry picking? No, nobody want to fight you. You gotta fight the people who are not on your level. How's that cherry picking? He tried to fight Thurman. I think Thurman got to give him a fight if he wins this one. I think Thurman got to give him a fight after Thurman's comeback fight. After Thurman's next fight.
Now introducing a third hand of the referee in charge of this bout, John Shorley.
Yes, this one of the refs with a fucking patch. Is that only for the IBF?
Mr. Spence, Mr. Garcia, Spence for the IBF World Title. Give me a good clean fight. Okay, my command to protect yourself at all times. Let's trust good luck.
All right, so this is what I'm going to say. This is going to be interesting. Spence is almost always the bull, so he's always going forwards. Mikey Garcia is a good he's a good counter puncher, and he don't go backwards much. You understand what I'm saying? He'll go backwards, but he doesn't retreat. He'll go backwards to get position so you can step in the punches. You understand what I'm saying? Very, very intelligent fighter. Mikey Garcia. Teeth knocked out, playing basketball, picked him up, put him back in my mouth, play like 3 more games. Then I went to the dentist after. I don't know who you are, but I don't like being called a liar. You got one more time to call me a liar. That's a fact. Joking or not, that's a fact. I put that on my mama.
Only 23 miles from AT&T Stadium.
Like I said, Spence is going forward. Garcia's backing up, but he's not retreating. He don't really retreat. What did he just say? Mikey's looking for an opening. That's what I just told y'all. That's what I literally just told y'all. Spence is sticking that jab out there. He's sticking that jab out there because there's really no opening with Mikey Garcia.
Spence was the other way around, and obviously he's waiting for the counter punch to see what
told you Mikey's waiting to counter punch. He's not retreating, but he is taking steps backwards, allowing Spence to come forward to him, waiting for an opening. And another thing that Mikey Garcia is doing also is, even though he's not throwing no punches while he's changing levels, that's basically bending at the knees to drop down, and then he's coming back up. Even though he's not throwing punches, that's, you know, it's movement.
And he's looking to win some sort of counter punch. But even if he doesn't, even if he wins his first round, moving, it's still a smart move on his part. I think we get a sense of what Errol Spence can and cannot do. Well, Errol Spence actually has longer arms, so he has to go figure out a way to get past his arms as well. I got to figure out the distance between him and Spence. Yeah.
Spence is holding on to that. Spence's fight southpaw. He's holding on to this. Mikey Garcia is backing Spence up with some jabs. Spence just pivot and spin.
Garcia has gone the distance 12 rounds into his last 3 bouts.
So far, Spence with 11 landed punches. Mikey Garcia with 3. Nobody's really landed anything anything big. But they are both changing levels and feinting. Feinting is basically when it's like you're going to throw a punch, or you get the perception like you're going to throw a punch, so you can get the other person to move, and they can hopefully move into a position where you can actually land the punch that they're not waiting for. They were just filling each other out. Mikey Garcia's arms look like they too short.
Slowly, you know, you have to be very intelligent about this. Don't get too anxious. Nice and slow, start getting in. Start moving. Keep moving. Outside and inside. Up and down to the side.
And what he told him to do, keep changing levels. He told him basically side to side and keep changing levels.
Instructions from trainer and older brother Robert, former junior lightweight champ, translated for our viewers by Village Nations. Yeah, it makes sense. Robert getting great instructions. Pretty much what you saw.
Yeah, that was a Spence round. That's not even close.
A little bit more, but he's got to be very careful of closing that gap. And that means getting close to Errol Spence. And watch out for Errol Spence's right hook. Round 2, Mikey Garcia facing a 6th consecutive opponent who has held the title at some point in his career. Errol Spence, Jr., the reigning IBF welterweight champion. Your mind, Joe, who had the edge in round 1?
Well, you have to give it to Spence only because he was touching. At least he was touching. Nothing solid landed for either guy, but he was touching. He didn't step like that.
I think Mikey Garcia is trying to stay away from his left, stay away from Spence's left.
But this round, Robert wants Mikey to close the gap a little bit. So let's see what happens to those hands on Errol Spence in this round. Easier said than done. Right. I agree. When he's looking for it right there, he was soft. To me, I was trying to get him up against the edge. You know, it's supposed to be very wise and serving and making sure that he doesn't.
I think Errol Spence is trying to look for that open well, what he should be trying to do is look for the opening so he can throw his left. Left is his power punch because Errol Spence is fighting southpaw. Mikey Garcia got to figure out a way to get on the inside.
There was one move by Robert by Mikey Garcia. He stepped over to his right. Errol Spence is up there. It's just like that. He can't sit there up to the camera. He's done that twice now. I think he's trying to little spot for that move. And they go down the middle with that right hand.
18 punches landed on Spence to this point. Garcia with 5.
It's a real cat and mouse game right now.
Garcia can't hit him.
But it looks like Mikey's going to walk Errol down a little bit.
I think Errol Spence's strategy might be to not chase Mikey Garcia.
He's starting to figure it out. This is kind of like he used a lot of key moves left and right on Errol Spence. Spence starts putting that pressure on you really now, and this is what the pressure gets you in the way around.
We'll see more aggression from Garcia here in round 2. Bit of a filling out process in round 1.
Garcia's pumping that jab, but his arms is just short.
Start everything off with the jab. Get Mikey frustrated with his jab. Get him focused on the jab, and then you start.
Errol Spence looks like he's not going to give it away. Exactly. Prince Amir says Mikey looks like he has to reach. Basically, I think you're trying to say it looks like he has to overextend in order to hit him. That's what it looks like. It looks like Spence is.
Here we see a nice left jab by Errol.
It's not a jab.
Here's Mikey moving forward, trying to pick his spot, trying to pick that jab.
Last time he scored the second round.
A lot closer with the first round.
This is round 3, scheduled for 12 for the IBF Welterweight Championship belt. Our unofficial score is Marcos Villegas. Marcos, how have you scored so far?
The 2 rounds up for Errol Spence. He's making excellent use of his jab, stopping Mikey from getting forward and closing the distance. Though Mikey's starting to get warmed up now.
Looks like Mikey is now become the bull. He's got Errol Spence fighting, moving backwards more than moving forwards.
I would take a little issue with just the second round. I thought that Garcia pulled the action. He put on pressure. He had a couple of body shots. He came over the top of Errol Spence's right jab, a little bump jab himself. I thought he would have impressed more impressive in the second round. I think his head movement and his intelligence right now is sort of in the one. Again, nobody's Errol got a nice little body shot, but nobody's really dominating the rounds yet. It looks like Errol wants to start pressuring more harder. So right when he does, Mikey makes a slip move and he throws him off track for a minute, and Errol goes back to boxing for a second. So it's a real tough one.
Oh, left hook, Spence connecting.
Well, actually, Mikey had that hand right up there. He blocked that punch. You know, let me just tell you something. There's a great punch for Errol Spence, but Mikey is one of them. He's going to keep his hands up.
Yo, so there a random commentator came in and tried to talk shit. Tried to talk about how Mikey Garcia in the second round landed all of these body blows, right? And I'm going to tell you what's so funny about pay-per-view. Pay-per-view immediately put up the fucking statistics that Mikey Garcia only had 2 body blows landed the whole entire fight. Spence, Mikey Garcia is staying away from that right hand, that left hand. Oh, now he walked into it, but he blocked it. Mikey Garcia is cognizant of that left hand. He's keeping his, he's holding the phone basically. He's not letting Spence land that left hand crisp. Not up top. To the body, he's landed a couple of times. I don't think Mikey Garcia won that last round. I don't think he won this round. He's only landed 2 punches so far this round. Mikey Garcia only landed 2 punches in that whole entire round. You think he won that round too, right? Oh, I want to see that Lamont Peterson fight. Danny Garcia, April 20th. I want to see that too. Adrian Granados. One is on FS1 and the other one's on Fox. That's a win. Those are both wins.
There we see a big left hand coming around like a hook by Spence.
Garcia ate that shit though.
It was partially blocked on that one, so it wasn't a completely clean left hand there. But
Not completely, but fine.
no, he did.
And he's throwing some good right jabs.
I thought Errol Spence took control of that route. So it is.
You know what I like about Errol Spence? Yeah. One jab, sometimes 2, sometimes 3.
There's more in the row, like you said. One, you're right.
All right, so how do you throw?
Thank you very much, Jared. I know this has been a lot of them just feeling one another out. What did you say to Errol coming into this round?
Errol Spence is looking a lot more aggressive this round.
Don't get reckless. Don't be bold.
Thank you very much, guys.
Next target is Derek James. Errol Spence's trainer. Derek also a commentator. 2007 Trainer of the Year. Every answer picks up here on round 4.
Errol Spence landed a couple of good luck hands.
They got the one guy he keeps trying to talk good for Mikey Garcia, right? He should keep trying to talk good for Mikey Garcia, right? This is the 4th round. Mikey Garcia got 14 punches landed. Mikey Garcia just cannot get on the inside. His arms is too short.
Rounded up for Errol Spence 3-0. I'm on pins and needles right now. It's still very competitive rounds. Errol still using the jab to score points. He's having success here in round number 3. As you can see right there, popping with the jab and scoring for me. And I'm sure it's probably scoring for the judges seeing this from ringside as well.
All right, next mark goes. Does anything surprise you at this point, Lennox?
No. Just as I figured, Spence is doing the right thing. He's moving on, he's throwing that right jab, and he's mixing up that left hand straight and around. And, he's keeping the fight in the middle of the ring, which is supposed to.
Look at the number of jabs that landed.
Damn. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. So I don't even think Mikey Garcia landed 18 punches and 11 of them were jabs. You gotta slip some punches and get on the inside somehow. That's what Mikey Garcia has to do. He has to figure out how to slip some punches and get on the inside. Spence is forcing him to fight on the outside by moving his feet, keeping his distance, and by sticking the jab out there. He's forcing Mikey Garcia to have to fight on the outside. He's not allowing for him to get on the inside. Mikey Garcia needs to get on the inside because his arms are shorter than Spence's. Spence is using his reach.
Nice shot by Spence. Great round for Spence right now. He's been throwing that right left continuously.
You need to go back, and then go and close the gap. You're not going to make errors. He does leave himself wide open, but you have to be nice and close. And move your head a little bit. Move your head, and then you start closing the gap. How are you? Fine. How does he hit? It's okay. One combination.
All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. Spence throws a jab. Mikey slips it. Mikey came back with a little short right hand left hook. You heard Robert Garcia in the corner. You know, Mikey's having a hard time camera punching from the distance. He's going to have to get inside. He's close to the gap, get inside. Now we got to go for it. He knows he's got to make.
This guy just said all the stuff I just said, y'all. That's what I just said. That's literally what I just said. That's literally what I just said. I literally just said all that shit.
You know, you almost have to sacrifice and get inside. Mikey is right. He's got the shoulder arms. He's going to have a heck of a time getting through this.
And these guys waited all the way to this round to talk about the shit I've been.
On the outside and the inside. He's got all the chance Garcia, but he gets in there and starts mixing it up. Now, see, he's press right now. 1, 2, 3. There you go. So you've got to press once you go. Arrow Spence off balance. You got to get that sucker after the jump right on top. You're not going to get the chance to get close to that. I'm going to flip it right now because you're talking about a skillful lawsuit like Arrow Spence. And he's mixing up the punches big time. And then all of a sudden, when Mikey tries to jump back in there, he's getting punched as well. So, you're right. You go short with the right hand, that thing with the right hook, and Arrow Spence step backwards. So, you know, he's got the 7 and 1.
Errol Spence. I think it's over. Mikey Garcia has to do something. He has to do something. You see, Mikey Garcia doesn't want to get hit with any kind of knockout punches. He does not want to get knocked out, so he doesn't want to take any chances. But if he don't take any chances, he can't get on the inside.
He's going to have to make a second and third up. And once Mikey Garcia gets that punch, Errol Spence is weak. He's got to jump right back on. But he's got really, he's going to have to be able to very, very long on the end of that jab. That's what he's got to go to work. He got him close to the arrow right there. He got his left arm on him. He should have moved his right hand side like that. You don't do anything right now. Get him anywhere. You just got to start working right. Like that. So you got to start working inside. Seconds remaining in round 5 here at Arlington.
I feel bad for Mikey. I like Mikey Garcia. This is just a bad fight for him.
5 rounds of the punch.
This is just a bad fight for him. If he see, the problem is Mikey Garcia has to take chances to get on the inside.
Right now, he's throwing 3, 4 punch combinations, which is perfect. Boxing well.
Yeah, it's kind of going how you would have expected it, that you favored Errol Spence, that this is the type of fight he could pull off. It's not over yet, but Mikey's still got a lot of work ahead of him. If he doesn't get inside, it's going to be a shutout by Errol Spence to file a knockout later on.
You already said if he doesn't get on the inside.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look at this.
Sorry to hear about your mom.
He's trying some good left hands, good bloody punches. Mike hasn't thrown those punches yet.
They probably did prep him for the range, the reach. But he doesn't only have reach, it's power behind it.
And Errol Spence is keeping it that way. Because when Mikey makes it really good, he'll step back to have to step and try to counter and catch Mikey for the because he knows he's got the shoulder run. This is his brother pointed out in the corner. He's got to get inside. Brother Robert Striker. This is round 6, scheduled for 12 for the IBF World Welterweight title. Errol Spence giving you the current champ. Mikey Garcia looking to win a belt. In a different weight class in his career.
Errol Spence landed 103 punches. Garcia's landed 34.
He's not seeing that left hand come through. And like I said, he's mixing it up. He's not only throwing it around the corner, but he's throwing it straight up the middle. And Mikey's got his head up, his chin up, and stiff. And he moves his head a little bit more.
Oh, wow. Errol Spence is teeing off. When he start doing his teeing off shit, it's over. He's just teeing off right now because he punches through your guards. He's strong. He's going to punch right through your guards. And now once Spence see that Mikey Garcia is ready to counter, he steps back. He goes back to fighting at range. Oh, wow. I don't know if Mikey got hurt there, but that was a good shot. Mikey ain't get hurt though. Punching through your guard. That soldier punches right through the guard. Errol Spence is just punching right through his guard. Mikey Garcia is trying to return fire, though.
Round 6. Another 20 seconds. Great body shot by Bill Spence. But Mikey goes back. He'll counter you. I mean, he's not just going down or he's not just folding. He's getting hit hard by Bill Spence. Final seconds. Round 6. Scheduled for 12.
Mikey Garcia is in so much trouble. You know what? Spence might not be going hard because he knows that Mikey Garcia is going to go far. He knows that Mikey Garcia is probably going to be a 12-round fight.
He's dominant so far.
He's controlled the range. It's just work behind his jab. The thing I like about what Errol is doing is he's mixing up his straight left. He's going straight and then he's looping it around. He's not becoming, he's not allowing Garcia to pick up his rhythm.
Well, look, I haven't seen Errol as tentative as he was in the beginning of the fight. Now he's starting to find his rhythm. Mikey's catching the punches, but he's got to come back with something because he's losing the rounds. You know, but he's backed Errol up quite a bit in this fight. Errol's never been backed up before like this, but showing his strength right now.
Yeah, Smith said timing was key to be on point, whether it's a jab or a left cross, he's delivering. So what can Garcia do given what you've seen Spence do so far?
You know, he came out at the beginning of one of those rounds and he was really aggressive, which seemed to be effective for him. I think if he continues to do that and then start to try to control the range of distance from there, but starting from an aggressive standpoint, he might have some success.
Mikey's got his chances.
And you have Spence winning every round?
No, all but one.
All but one?
I have two. I get my two.
Okay, let's go back to Kenny, Joe, and Lennox ringside. All right, Chris, how about you, Joe? You Spence winning every round?
It's up the second round, right? And I agree with Sean. For sure. But and I also agree with the fact what Bruno said is that Garcia's got to get in close and he's got to take some chances.
I agree with that as well.
Yeah, when he got in close, even though Spence landed some good shots, Mikey was close enough to land some great counter punches off the ropes over there in that high Spence. So if he's not willing to take chances or unable to take chances, we're going to see more of the same here.
Our Marcos Villegas has scored 60-54 in each of the first 6 rounds to Errol Spence Jr. Round 6, Spence landed 13 jabs, more than double the welterweight average.
Well, he's doing it well. I mean, especially since you know that it's going to be hard for Mikey to counter a jab because he's got no other. It's a great strategy to use a lot of jabs because it will really keep Mikey at bay, which is the real on Mike. And even that great counter punch Mikey was good.
This is 7th round right here. The first 6 rounds, I give all to Spence.
Let's check in with Heidi April. Heidi.
Thanks so much, guys. I just talked to Derek James, Errol Spence Jr.'s coach. He told me he wants me to keep his composure, shorten up those shots, don't rush. You can even hear Floyd Mayweather saying, don't rush, use your jab. He'll walk into it. He wants me to close up on the middle, okay?
All right, thanks, Heidi.
You see, Errol stepped in a few seconds ago with the straight left-hand lead, but he was able to pull it out quick enough where even Mikey, as quick as he is with his down punch, he fell short with it. And Errol actually has a very, very slow defense. He knows what punch is going to come after he throws a certain punch. So when he throws a left hand, he knows most likely he's going to get countered by a right hand. He's ready for it.
Final minute, round 7.
Wow, it looks like Spence is hitting him at will right now.
You know, he needs to short him up with the punches because he doesn't want to leave himself out there to be counter punch.
I agree with them entirely, but you know, right now,
what I think this shows right now is the respect that Spence has for Mikey Garcia. That's what I see. I see the respect that he has for Mikey Garcia.
Round 7, winding down here
Oh.
in Arlington. Deontay Wilder, one of the many greats on hand, the current WBC heavyweight champ.
That's what I see because Errol Spence is. This isn't the way Errol Spence normally fights.
Mikey has to get a little closer, but there you see the long arm of Errol Spence Jr. going that roundhouse body punch. A little long, but he's still catching it. There's the one up the middle. Here's the last shot. Over with that left hand coming around Mikey's gloves.
Mikey Garcia is a tough motherfucker, yo. He getting hit hard.
This is only the 6th time Errol Spence Jr. has gone past 6 rounds in his career. In his 25th pro bout.
Well, those replays, it certainly look like Errol Spence is laying the head of his shots, without a doubt.
Yeah, he's connecting.
Well, this is a game of ball, but if Mikey Garcia is going to make any headway, he's got to make his move yesterday. So he's got to really do something spectacular in the next few rounds. He's got to hurt Errol Spence at least.
I don't think he's going to hurt Errol Spence. You know, when you look at both of their knockout ratios, Errol Spence has the highest knockout ratio.
41-24 for Spence.
There's 162 punches landed for Spence, 45 for Mikey Garcia.
Yeah, but he got this a little ball when he was behind the left and a right hook just whistled by his chin. He can't take his eye off the ball, but Errol Spence.
Damn, Spence is just teeing off right now.
And they're in round 8. Spence now at 166.
Seems like that jab is really bothering Mikey Garcia because he's putting up that left hand, trying to block it, but he can't block it. When he's trying to block it, you know, Spence is coming in with that left, which is the right picture.
Mikey Garcia is bleeding.
Well, Spence is doing great too. This is actually boxing.
I think it's from the nose.
The guy that was considered just a professional fighter, more or less. He's stepping back and Mikey's stepping in. Sometimes countering, sometimes just making Mikey Garcia miss. Okay. So he's making a really smart game and gets back in. There's no touching.
They basically just talked about how Spence is using his distance effectively. Spence is just teeing off because he's strong enough to punch through the guard of his opponent. When you're strong enough to punch through the guard of your opponent, you don't really have to always look for openings. You can create them.
Round 8, scheduled for 12 in Arlington. Here in round 8, Spence has landed 40%, 32
This is round 8. Garcia landed 4 punches in this round. 5. That might be 6. Spence is just teeing off on him and then getting out of range. Spence is hitting him and then getting out of range. He's just teeing off on him and getting out of range.
Right now for sounds from the ring, Spence's trainer, Derek James.
What you said, green one? Garcia should have better prepared for his defense and inside boxing game. He can't get on the inside. That's the actual problem.
Well, without point of reference, you really know what he's looking at that particular situation. That's beautiful, Mike. So obviously, saw something Mikey did that he liked. Because Arrow's his fighter, right?
Yeah, well, you know, I think it's a situation where he likes what Mikey did because that was perfect.
Yeah, Arrow or Arrow.
It's a total right combination. So they know he's going to do something. When he does it, that's what
exactly. Or it might have been the one time Mikey had a good flurry there. I doubt it. I think you're right on that one.
Through 8 rounds, Garcia landing only 26% of his power shots and 43% over his last 5 fights.
Well, you know, I gotta believe that in Robert Garcia's caring the corner for Mikey Garcia is in a real, you know, he's not can't be feeling too confident right now.
Spence is cutting the ring off.
Like you say,
he's not following them. He's cutting the ring off. Mikey Garcia is in trouble. He's in trouble.
You know, he's basically he's going to have to rush him.
Okay, yeah, even when he gets chances, what's he going to do with it? I mean, score points, that's not going to win him.
Lennox Lewis just said he didn't see Mikey Garcia take a chance yet. I told y'all Mikey needs to take chances.
He seems like he's looking for that perfect punch. That perfect punch is never going to be there. He's got to throw punches to get that perfect punch.
At the beginning of this round, that was close to Jesus.
I think Mikey Garcia is hurt at this point. Or he's tired. Spence is teeing off. Spence is teeing off.
And they were stepping up a little bit in this round. I think that was like to, you know, do what he does best, and that's really pressure you and eventually take you out. It may not be that easy to take Mikey out.
Errol Spence, 212 punches landed in this fight. Garcia, 54. Teeing off. Now Spence is going in the pocket. Now Spence is going in the pocket to fight after he's done beat down on Mikey Garcia.
This is what happens when you step up. You know, these guys punch a lot heavier. And this is This is Spence's weight class, and Spence is saying, no guys from the lower weight class is going to come up and beat me in my weight class. I'm looking at this weight class and saying, Spence doesn't have the welterweights as well. I mean, whether he's tough up or not. The bottom line is that he's got Mikey on the run on the verge of a knockdown right there. And he looks like he's looking for a knockout against Garcia. See Mikey through that left hook. That left hook was slow.
Mikey's fatigued. This is over. I told you it was over like 4 rounds ago, though.
I don't know if he could take another round like this next round. Errol Spence will want to lead under this one.
Final seconds of round 9.
Here we see some great action by Spence. He wants to mix it up a little bit more, so he steps to him, throwing some good body punches. Then he comes up to the head. His hands and
Yo, when he starts teeing off, that shit is dangerous.
Crowding him right now, putting him in the corner. Unanswered punching. And here we see him on some super slow-mo. Spence coming in with that right hook. Mikey falling against the ropes. Here's that last punch coming. It was blocked. But good combinations by Errol Spence Jr.
That shit is crazy. Killing this. You said you got Spence 4-2? You gave rounds to Mikey Garcia? Which ones? You gave Mikey Garcia rounds in this fight? And this is round 10. How you got 4-3? 4-2. That's only 6 rounds, man. They done fought 9 rounds already.
You know, Spence is telling us that Robert Garcia said he's going to stop it if he doesn't get a good round out of Mikey for more on a high ankle.
That's right. I just talked to Robert. He said that he didn't like the kind of punches that he was getting hit with in that last round. Mikey asked him for this round. He said, all right, I'll give it to you.
Errol Spence around 9, landing 51 punches. Most by a Garcia opponent in 20 fights.
Good right hand by Spence.
Well, Robert saw what we were talking about last time, which was he could not afford to take another round like he did in the 9th round and the 10th round. We're talking about Mikey Garcia taking that type of punishment. And Robert will stop.
Now, Garcia's trying to fight on the inside. But I think Spence is just too strong for him.
I remember I was against him earlier. Mikey was told by many, including some in his camp, that this fight was too risky.
Every fight is risky, but this one is especially risky because you're in there with a machine, Errol Spence, who really devastates most of his opponents. Whether it's to the body or head, but eventually he wears you down and just thoroughly, thrashes you. And he's stiffly stiff right there.
Spence wanted out a clip.
He is. And against a guy that is really not easy to put a clinic on against, whether you're bigger than him or not.
Final minute, round 10.
Haven't seen too many body pushing, but Mikey Garcia, and he's wants the body punching.
Yeah, he is. He's just like him. Yeah. But Spence, the thing is Mikey Garcia is too busy protecting himself to worry about blowing punches right now. He's just worried about blocking punches. To tell you the truth, at this point of the game.
Yeah, they should just stop the fight. Garcia's corner should just stop the fight at this point. I mean, because they really need just a lucky shot. The only chance they got is the lucky shot.
Look at the total power punches. Spence landing 55%, Garcia 24%. Final seconds of round 10. West closing into the corner of Mikey Garcia.
Oh, Mikey, falta, ¿cómo sientes?
Looking around, how do you feeling? You want to go out again? Yes. Go. You're a little better now. So then, let's go. Let's go for it. Nice and tight. Okay, not from the outside. Don't find them inside. Just 2 more rounds left. This is just nice and close. He's only gaining it because of the distance they have. So get close and then start working the body too. So keep doing it. Get more busy. Okay? You want to do it? You want to go? Let's go. You have a lot of heart. Let's go. Don't get up. You got to fight the wall. Nice and low. 6 minutes left. Let's go. Okay? This is round 11. Spence to a fight high, 125 punches in round 10.
I think right at this point, what Robert Garcia is saying is, well, as long as I don't think you're going to take a lot of punishment, I'd like to at least get the ball that you're going the distance. And I think Mikey feels the same way. He'd like to go the distance and finish this fight without it being stopped. But he's not giving himself any favor by sitting on the roof right there, because that's going to be real take punishment.
Mikey Garcia needs to knock out.
Oh man, Spence is just teeing off at this point.
Right now, he's too busy.
He's just teeing off. He's going to get. He's just teeing. Spence is just teeing off. You can't get closer to him if you're not going to throw punches, and he can't throw punches because he don't want to open himself up. Spence is just throwing blows. He's haymaker and he's going to the body.
Not looking good.
That's his landed over 300 punches. Garcia only 63. Marcos Vegas.
And so far, I had a 190 Spence to see him now mix up his body attack. So I was looking to see.
They didn't give Garcia 1 round. I didn't either.
This fight that he has another dimension, and that he can box, and he's just like his personal fighter that comes forward.
All right, thanks, Marcos. So Marcos has given all 10 rounds to Errol Spence tonight.
Yeah. Right now, what he's doing is he's just punishing Mikey Garcia with the body loud. But Mikey is saying that his focus, he doesn't look like.
Mikey Garcia has thrown 4 punches in this round and landed 1. Garcia has thrown 50 punches and landed 30. Who was saying Mikey Garcia was going to get this one? One of y'all was saying Mikey Garcia was going to get this one, right?
Anytime he attempts to throw a punch, it's not going to have the energy to get that punch through.
You know, we got 1 minute left in the 11th round here. I'm telling you, it's a ball that we need to be last to 12 rounds, and that's what I think we're going for here right now. I don't think we're going for it because the win is impossible. He's blocking a lot of those punches. He's taking some good shots, no doubt, here and there, but he's still capable of trying to counter. I'm talking about Garcia. But Errol Spence is really turning up the heat right now. With 20 seconds left.
Mikey Garcia landed 67 punches so far. Errol Spence has landed 318.
You know, right now he's stepping towards Mikey. I'm loving it. That's pretty smart too, because as soon as he hears that bell, he's right by his corner.
There you go. So I think Mike is very happy he made it to the round. I think they're concerned with the fact that we didn't get through this fight with a decision. It's a big moral victory.
You got a lot of boos though. Fuck it. Jerry Jones, he got some boos though, but fuck it. Jerry Jones. Shout out to Jerry Jones.
Cowboy fans, all the 10 games here at AT&T Stadium this season. Errol Spence says, I bleed blue.
Put the body on the shot. Hand them out. Go get it right now. Hand them out. One take.
And you'll see another Spence blurry. Just stepping towards Mikey. Mixing up the punches. Throwing punches and bunches.
Mikey Garcia acknowledging the crowd as we begin the 12th and final round. Errol Spence Jr. fighting past 11 for the first time in his pro career. He's never got to round 12.
No, and Derek James doesn't, his trainer doesn't want him to. He said, you got to go get him, go get him, go get him. Now, he knows he's got the fight clearly won, but then he's telling this guy to go out and not play the safe in the 12th round like you would normally.
I think he wants him to get stopped.
Yeah, of course, yeah. He wants to get the knockout victory, just as it is a moral victory for Garcia to go to 12. It's kind of a little bit of a letdown not to be able to stop the guy that's 145-pounder as well on the other side of the court, right?
This is, Mikey's a good fighter.
It's a great fight. He's a great fighter. That's why he's still here.
He knows how to protect himself. Other guys probably get stopped right now, but Mikey's doing a good job of protecting himself.
Damn. Spence is just teeing off on him. This shit is retarded.
A lot of strength mentally and physically, and he took the challenge. He's coming up short on the challenge, but man, I mean, it takes a lot of guts and bravery to take this type of challenge on a machine like Errol Spence. He is a fantastic boxer, puncher, body puncher. He's a great champion.
Mikey Garcia, champion of 40 with 8 classes, 29-0. Errol Spence Jr. at 24-0, current IBF World welterweight title holder. The Spence in control right from the start.
Spence is teeing off on him. Who had Garcia winning? Yeah, I'm falling asleep on this shit. This shit is tired as shit. You see? I'm just tired. The fight ain't boring.
Mikey Garcia said, Errol reminds me of me.
Spence just keeps coming, especially in this last round. He's trying to go for broke right here and close the show.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be his first time. Errol Spence is gonna have to do 12 rounds, so that's something. Mikey Garcia took him to 12.
Still undefeated champions, go the distance.
Yeah, I swear, if they say Mikey Garcia won this fight, I ain't watching boxing no more.
$47,525 on hand. The largest crowd for a boxing event here at AT&T Stadium. Errol Spence Jr. fighting Worcester Holt. Born on Long Island, moved to Texas at a young age. Grew up in DeSoto, 23 miles from AT&T.
Hey, he's born on Long Island.
He had what he called a wall of inspiration in his bedroom. Postings, magazine covers, and Ali Leonard.
He said, I ain't going, I picked Garcia. I don't know what to tell you, homie. I don't know what to tell you.
And in the beginning, he started off throwing a right left.
Yeah, but this is not nowhere. That Sean Porter fight was way closer. And on top of that, I had Sean Porter up 2 rounds.
And ending up on the body, throwing some good body shots.
And he won by 2 rounds with the deciding judge. So.
Errol Spence turned into the counterpuncher in this fight.
For the final numbers, total punches over 1,000 thrown by Errol Spence connecting on 32%, Garcia connecting on 18%. And the total power punches, Spence landing 51%, Garcia 25%. And the punches landed for the head and the body.
Well, look at that, 75 to 345. That tells the whole story, you know? It's just a tough night for Mikey Garcia.
Errol Spence Jr. talking about it with Gary Jones in the ring. You can see the Mikey Garcia fans on hand here at Arlington.
He want to wave to his kid right before they tell him he lost. I'd be like, get my kid out of here. It would have been like the it would have been like the 4th round and shit. When I knew I was gonna be like, I ain't gonna beat this nigga. Yeah, I want you to take my kids to the hotel.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action here at AT&T Stadium, we have a unanimous decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Glenn.
Who has more power punches landed? Are you serious?
Judges Alex Levine and Nelson Vasquez both scored about 120 to 108. All 3 in favor of the winner, remaining undefeated, proving he is one of the elite champions of the sport today, and still the IBF welterweight champion of the world, boxing's pride of Dallas, Texas, the truth, Errol Spence
Jr.
Errol Spence Jr. maintains his title.
He told him he want to fight Pacquiao. He told Pacquiao he want to fight him. Don't nobody else want to fight him.
Will you walk out in front of these 47,000 fans, that pyro, that fan? I know you want to talk to me, Pacquiao, so I'm just going to let you do it right now.
He was better off fighting Lomachenko. That's a fact. He ain't had no chance against Spence.
He been here before, he broke records before, he's a legend of the sport, and it'd be my honor to fight him next.
Is that the fight you want next, Manny?
Yeah, why not? We did the best of the fight.
Would you want to do it right here in AT&T Stadium? I saw Mr. Jones. I don't know where he went. I'm sure he would have no qualms about doing that.
Well, I'm so happy to be here in Dallas, and I'm hoping that I will be back here soon.
Oh, I know, man.
He don't want to fight that dude. He ain't playing himself. Manny does not want to fight him. The money gotta be right.
Just the motivation, fighting in front of my hometown crowd. You know, this is where I started at. You know, from the amateurs all the way up. This is my core fan base, just the people that supported me since day one. You know, and I felt good. I want to put on a great performance. You know, throughout the whole training camp. You know, they felt like, and even the top spectators, sure Leonard, all them guys, felt like he was too smart and I couldn't box. Like you see it today, I can box, I can move my head, I can do all that if I want to.
Was that the game plan to come out here and frustrate the heck out of him with that jab?
Of course. You know, the game is to be smart, it's to see signs.
I hope he don't fight. I hope Manny don't fight him. I don't want to see Manny get his ass whooped.
Well, you have to give him some credit. He did stay in here for 12 rounds. Not something that many guys can say they can do against you.
I give Mike Garcia a lot of credit. This is taking this fight, and he's giving an opportunity. So like I said, Sean Porter can't set out a family dinner, like I said before. So, you know, for him to give me this for him to give me...
I told you everybody ducking him. He just called Sean Porter out for ducking him.
And a great show in front of all these lovely fans. You know, he brought his fan base out here. We called it a great show. I respect Mike Garcia so much, and I appreciate him for this.
Congratulations on a huge win in front of these 47,000 fans. All right, let's head over now. And we look forward to seeing that next fight right here at AT&T Stadium. Let's head over to Mikey Garcia. Mikey, you didn't walk away with that extra belt, but just listen to this crowd. We were here to support you all night.
I really appreciate all the support. I want to thank everybody for coming out. You know, it's a great night. All the credit to Harold Spence. He's a great champion. He is the truth. He's for real. You know, he put up a great fight and executed the game plan very well.
How frustrating was that jab?
Look, like I said, he came out here to execute the game plan, kept the distance at his favor. I was able to really get my rhythm going, and you know, he did what he had to do. His reach, his height, and the Southpaw stance competing. I tried to make adjustments, but he was able to keep executing, you know, in his favor.
How about his power? What does it rate?
He has power, you know, welterweight division, definitely. He's probably the strongest, maybe. He does have a lot of knockouts. But I was able to hold my own, you know, I felt good, I felt strong myself also. But he does have power.
You know, I talked to your brother before that, the second to last round, the 10th round, and he said, you know, he didn't like how much you were getting hit and that he wanted to maybe call the fight, but you said, I want one more round. He let you hang in here. Was there any point though where you felt like maybe it was too much?
No, look, my brother wanted to maybe stop the fight at one of the last 9 to 10 rounds that we were trying. He asked me, you know, he doesn't want to let me get hit as much anymore. I told him, no, I'm fine. Just let me go out there. I'll sure I can still pull this off. I tried, you know, I had a couple good shots, but they weren't enough. You know, I thought, you know, I got out to the end, one good shot, and it was able to take a punch. I think he probably felt the power also, but it just wasn't enough.
You know, I said this to Errol, not many men can say that they did what you did tonight, hanging in there for 12 rounds against that man. Congratulations on a good performance. And what do you want to say to your fans before you're done?
Oh, thank you. You know, we went 12 rounds.
Mikey is self. That's a fact.
You know, a feat that no one else had done recently, and anything lightweight, you know, I think that's respectful. I'm proud of what I was able to do.
What's next?
You know what? I don't know. I have to go back and think about it. I don't know if I'll stay at welterweight. I probably will come back down to lighter divisions. But you know, I just want to thank everyone for coming out and showing all the love and support. You know, this is for you guys. You know, I put my heart out. I get in the ring for all you guys. You know, I'm sorry I couldn't pull it out, but we'll be back. We're still champions, you know, and we're still going to make history.
Thank you so much, Mikey. We appreciate it. Kenny.
Exciting and very classy. Mikey Garcia, after suffering the first defeat in his career, after winning his first 39 bouts. Harold Spence Jr. maintaining his IBF world.
How do you play the NFL team? That's an NFL team. Oh, because it's Fox. That's the Fox on NFL.
What a terrific performance from Harold Spence Jr. He was a pitcher, not only a shutout, it was almost a perfect game. And you heard him, a little sensitive about, for an undefeated champion, people questioning his boxing skills. He showed us, certainly tonight, in dominating fashion. That's Sean Porter, waiting at CF Chris Myers. Thanks for being with us live here at AT&T Stadium. Your thoughts?
Fantastic. We talk about it the whole way leading up into this fight. Domination, dominant. He is just that, the epitome of a world champion. And tonight, he solidified himself as one of the greatest pound-for-pound fighters right now in the game.
Harold Spence did everything he said he was going to do. He locked him down. You know, he banged that body.
Yeah, Sean Porter, he's scared of him. You already know. Sean Porter don't want that spin smoke.
Yeah, never a good sign when your corner's asking you after the 9th round, do you want to go back out there? Let's recap, take a look at some of the highlights, and get lost from the start. Well, the scene was outstanding. The crowd, the electricity. There was a moment there where the crowd just kind of, they were lulled to sleep by the dominance and then the perfection.
And you have to appreciate it and respect it. This is and Harold Spence said it in the ring, the sweet science. I think tonight he really did define.
Yeah, Harold Spence box.
His movement, also his pressure, his punch selection, overall.
That long kid jacket.
He didn't like him so well. He pushed Harold back, but Harold was backed up. He was trying to make Harold miss, but Harold started taking over. That's a great champion that he is. And he started exceeding his strength and punching power. I breaking Mikey down systematic.
I mean, Garcia was always defensively, but he never threatened Spence. I never thought that Spence was ever worried about being attacked.
It was never really a threat. I think the first maybe 4 rounds were competitive. They were really interesting because we didn't really know what would happen. But somehow, some way, Errol Spence broke down with Mikey Garcia.
Anyway, yo, love y'all. It's time to go. I'm out. Personally, I think that Spence, I think that was just a shutout. Spence won every round. I think Spence won every round. Spence and Crawford. But the problem is nobody want to fight Spence. That's the problem. That's why somebody was like, Spence is ducking. Who the fuck is Spence ducking? Yeah, everybody have a safe weekend. Who the hell is Spence ducking? He can't get a fight. Don't nobody want to fight him.
Errol Spence, very true to this guy's power. He moved up 2 weight classes and did it. He'll be better and more confident than anybody.
Oh, he got a baby.
Garcia never landed more than
He's so lucky. I want a baby.
It was a unanimous decision. The judges really a shutout on all 3 parts. I think one judge scored around 10-8. Did you give any rounds in this fight to Garcia?
It really was an amazing performance by Errol Spence. I think early on in the fight, I gave the second round.
All right, I'm out. Love y'all. Enjoy your night.
That round, he was able to land some shots that round, but unbelievable stat that he didn't land any more than 10 punches in any round.
I forgot how to turn this shit off. I'm tired. I'm out.
Early rounds.